Du, 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 du. Okay. Hvordan ser det ud på din ende?
Refreshing. Initial transmission, blood and wine. Live.
Okay. Og du har lyd, og du kan høre det ekko af mig og det hele.
Yes.
Rock og rull.
Det ser... Yes. Det ser godt ud.
Ja, kan du høre det ekko af dig selv også?
Jeg tjekker lige igen. Ja, jeg kunne høre mig selv sige refreshing.
Godt. Cool. Så er vi kun et par sekunder bagved.
Ja, der er et lille delay på, ikke et stort delay. Det er jo godt.
Yep, det er sådan det skal være. Og nu kommer der et par subscribers.
Så vi skifter til engelsk.
Ja, det behøver vi ikke. Altså, fuck dem, vi er ikke live endnu.
Nej, det har du ret i. Jamen, vi snakker jo også vores normale menneskesprog her.
Ja.
Det er 100% normalt.
Ja, det er den anden. Det er den anden. Det er den anden gode bit. Det er den anden fantastiske bit, som jeg har muligheden for, faktisk.
Ja.
Okay.
Jeg finder faktisk lige tuben frem igen, så jeg kan holde øje med chatten.
Det gør du bare, ellers så har jeg også øje på
det. Det var forvirrende. Ja. Bare så... ja, så jeg kan se, hvad der foregår. Men det var virkelig forvirrende at åbne den igen, og så høre dig for 5 sekunder siden.
Mm. Det kan jeg godt... Ja, det kan jeg godt forstå.
Hvad sker der egentlig, hvis man klikker Blood and Wine Only? Bygger den bare en fyr, eller starter man bare med 50 levels?
Man starter med 50 levels, som man bare kan smide ind, hvor man har lyst. Eller, det er vist nok 30, som man bare kan distribute, som man har lyst. Og så... for gear, der er stort nok, der er godt nok til den del af spillet. Så finder man ud af det derfra. Man kan også gå tilbage og så gør den alle historiequestsene fra hovedhistorien færdig. Men alle sidequestsene er stadigvæk åbne, og man kan finde Hearts of Stone og også gøre det, hvis det skal være. Man er bare overlevelet for det.
Ja, jeg gør jo altid Hearts of Stone ved level 80. Fedt. Og siden du sidst har spillet det, har de ændret det lidt.
Ja.
Så det er 3 levels for at opgradere.
What?
En perk.
Okay.
Det er 3 levels for at opgradere en perk fuldt, i stedet for 5. Så vi kommer til at være meget overlevelet. Okay, ny besked.
Yep, det er bare mig. Det er vigtigt at sætte memes ved. Oh, hello, Tabby. Hello, everyone. This is a new thing. I've changed some things about my lifestyle. I'm now an ordinary Earth human, just like the rest of you.
Hello, fellow Earthicans.
Yep, and he's President Nixon.
That's March, baby.
And as you may... Oh, Tabby says howdy. But like in all caps, so I guess it's more like a howdy!
we really don't appreciate that kind of aggression in the chat.
Yeah, you're gonna have to take it down a notch. There are kids watching. Also, something for you to note, Rasmus. Actually, because we might as well sort of discuss this up front with the people who are watching, because it's sort of housekeeping-y stuff. These VODs are just going to upload automatically to YouTube as YouTube videos after we're done. That's one of the main benefits of doing things on YouTube. I don't have to remember to download the shit and then re-upload it later. So, because Twitch would just delete everything after 2 weeks. So that's very cool. But as a result of that, we can't, if we ever hope to be any kind of monetized, we cannot swear within the first minute of the broadcast. Now, of course, that we've now been going for 5 minutes, which means that fuck this shit, we're going in with blood and broken bones.
Fuck Dookie Poopy.
Oh yeah, coochie even possibly. And it strikes me right now that there might actually be a couple of nipples in the opening sequences here. No, wait, we're going in with the blood and wine. So, hello Ghost. Hello Ghost. Hello Luna. Hello Cap. Good to see you all. Glad to be back. Look at all those new emojis y'all are using. It's a pleasure to see you. In case y'all, bunch of notifications are coming up. Ooh, this is looking good in this new update.
Oh, yeah. Next gen update is baller.
Yeah. I was really hoping I wouldn't have to tinker with, like, settings and shit to make it playable, because this computer's like a mid-range, aka it only costs $1,200. But looks like we're fine, even with the 8 gigabytes of RAM. Hello, Luke! Look at all these folks here. So happy to see you all. We're starting with the Blood and Wine expansion here, so that it is a slightly shorter series than the 60 fucking hours it would take to get through the main campaign. And also, Blood and Wine is the most fun part of the game. So. Oh, it's teaching me how to level up. 44 points. Okay.
It's very nice.
Yeah.
All right, put all of them into combat.
I'm going to take Gourmet up front.
Ugh.
Listen, I'm such a huge fan of being able to eat food and then be full for 20 minutes.
Yeah, no, Gourmet is amazing.
Yeah, I used to be a Sun and Stars boy, but I have that moment has passed.
No, you should also the adrenaline points ones are phenomenal. On the right hand side.
These ones over here?
I don't remember what.
Metabolic control.
Bottom right. You get adrenaline points for defense.
Oh shit. So just for context for everyone who's watching, oh brother dear, how many times have you played through this game?
6 or 7.
Right.
But only 3 or 4 on Death March.
Yeah. So I've always played on Story and Sword, and I've finished the game exactly once. Twice if you count just doing the Blood and Wine expansion, because that is the best part of the game.
Yes.
So I will be taking advice. I typically end up backseat gaming myself, so I consider this also slight retribution for those transgressions. While we're building this up here, we should probably grab another general one, just so we don't waste a colored one in a in a slot that we're not really going to care about the mutagen for anyway, right?
Yes. Strongback is great if you're going to loot a bunch of shit.
Oh, I am.
And yeah, are you really playing The Witcher if you don't have 75,000 broken ladders?
Cap asks, who is best woman? I would...
Jennifer.
I'm a Triss Marigold stan, I'm sorry.
I just can't, in good conscience, choose Triss. she took advantage of Geralt when he had amnesia.
Oh, did she know he had amnesia?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. Also in the books.
Oh, yeah, because you're like into this.
A deliberate home wrecker.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Hey, Go! Good to see you. In general, really heartened by the amount of y'all that showed up today. Big fan of that. This is going to be every Wednesday, 7 to 10 p.m. from here on in, so we'll see what comes of that. But we figured we'd give you all nice long streams to make up for the fact that it is going to be precisely 1 day a week.
Yes. Okay. Also, thank you, Captain. I am based as fuck.
Yeah, you actually have no idea how based. Have you introduced yourself to these lovely people? You should probably do that.
I was on your stream once before.
Yes, some of them were here, some of them weren't.
Yes, I'm the stronger, taller, smarter brother.
Well, stronger and taller,
and infinitely more handsome,
and deeply
and humble.
Yeah, exactly. That specifically, dashingly humble. You feel more humble than Dikembe Mutombo after a stumble left him covered in a big pot of gumbo. I'm just gonna get all the damage dealing ones.
Actually, hard. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, and I mean, you want to get this. Once you get your fast attack leveled all the way, you deal a fucking shit dick load of bleed.
Well, that's good
as well.
I'm a big fan of bleeding. It doesn't look like it actually does that, but maybe there's just weapons that do that.
No, not yet. No, it's farther down.
Oh, cool. We'll get there then.
Yeah.
I will go ahead and get all of these critical hits.
Yes.
Oh, let me...
Remember, crits get clits.
That's... I mean, do they? I don't know. I don't know if I'm feeling like critting a clit. I feel like you should just, like, be gentle with it. He said,
well,
fully exposing the fact that he's a straight white man.
Well, I don't know that crit necessarily classifies as being violent. It's just a critical success, you know?
That's fair. I see that, yeah. I'm glad Luke specifically, like, uses as body doubling whenever. There is a fun little segment of this show that we have planned for towards the end, where we're going to read you some bedtime stories. That'll be great. We'll figure out the voice acting when we get there.
Yeah.
Although I've already cast Rasmus.
Is great.
In my head, I have cast Rasmus as Sonic the Hedgehog. So.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you're all welcome for this stunning portrayal, Shakespearean even.
You should go far right on this one here.
Is that the blood one? Oh no, that's just a bunch of adrenaline.
It's just awesome.
Why do I give a shit about adrenaline?
Well, no, because once you get your adrenaline up, you start dealing a fucking boatload of damage. And once you get into the next level of this, you have a thing that lets you regenerate to full health if you die at the cost of adrenaline points.
That's cool. Is that
or is it? Oh no, it's in a different one. I've lied to you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and set one block up for signs anyway, because I would really like some sustained glyphs and shit.
Oh yeah, you gotta go. Yeah, Erden and Quinn.
Yep, I'm glad we agree on that. Go. Y'all are just getting all the math right up front here. We're gonna get into story shit pretty soon. Ghost Ferret, you're absolutely correct. One of these evenings we will have to do My Immortal. I mean, that can be a whole separate, like, One Piece. I mean, how many chapters is that shit?
What is it?
Would somebody do my brother the favor of describing My Immortal to him? Because I don't know if I could do it as much justice as you crazy folks. Also, I don't know if you saw.
Is it a game or is it a story?
It's a fan fiction.
Oh, nice.
Increases Ard's range by 2 yards. I like you. You laugh at my jokes.
Well, you have good jokes.
Thanks. I do my best. Let's get that magic trap.
Oh, yeah, magic trap fucks.
Yeah, I do. Still have a bunch of points to invest, though, so let's find the... I think, unfortunately, the...
Well...
I'm trying to find the one that you're describing, where you, like, revive if you have adrenaline.
Yeah, I do not remember which one it was.
That's quite okay, but we do need to invest a bunch more points in shit.
Yeah, so, I mean, what we can do is... I mean, just wait until we can put points into more stuff. Yeah. I think it's on the far right of the attack one, but... I don't know, maybe it's not. Let me just... No, I'm not going to boot up my Xbox and just have you copy my build.
Oh, Undying. Here it is. Found it.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Cool. We'll go ahead. Instantly gain 1 adrenaline point when entering combat. That's awesome. All of this shit is awesome.
Yeah, that way you are... Yeah, if you have that Razor Focus and Undying, you basically get a full extra life.
Yeah, that's pretty badass. I just have to find some shit that I'm willing to get rid of. I think I'm going to go ahead and get rid of strength training. Just because...
Yeah, strong attacks are for people that are good at dodging.
That's me normally when I'm playing this game. But also, I hesitate to claim that I'm good at anything in this game with you on the mic, so...
Oh, no, I just tank the shit out of it. I'm terrible at dodging.
There we go. Character all set up. Still have 14 points to spend, but we also, at some point, need to go hang out with... or need to do the mutation stuff where we can put some points into further mutations, so...
Oh, that's the first thing we're fucking doing.
Yeah, I mean, the first thing we're going is going to Toussaint, but after that...
Yeah.
Okay, let's get some... Never mind, this is as set up as it's gonna get. There are no...
If you do... Yeah, if you do, there's a new quest that was added in the next gen.
Mm-hmm.
In, what's it called? Just the main area, just the normal area of the game, where you get, like, 6 glyphs of Erden. Or greater glyphs of Erden.
That's tight. I mean, I have a bunch of glyphs. I just have no holes for them right now. And unfortunately, I can't just have him cram runestones up his asshole and enhance that. So,
actually, this is a really immersive experience now.
Yeah, I'll bet it is. Normally, cramming rune up your ass is an immersive experience. I mean, what? Who said that? Not me. Nobody said that. I guess I might as well stick that in my... Unless I have some bombs. I do have bombs that I should put in my pockets instead.
Okay, so my immortal is Twilight Harry Potter Goth.
Yep.
But not fun goth. That sounds baller as fuck.
Yeah, it, I believe Harry Potter's a vampire in it. And he changes his name and goes by Vampire. And then they go to Hogsmeade to see Good Charlotte. Yeah. It's great. Do you have a favorite bomb? Don't say hydrogen.
Favorite? No, I like the Dimeridium bomb.
Oh.
If there's magic bitches, it fucks them.
You know how much I love fucking magic bitches.
That's Geralt's whole thing.
Yeah. No, that's quite literally, I suppose. Oh, I have to actually. I can only equip one bomb. I see.
Oh, but if you have the no, once you pull up the bomb selection menu, you can switch between them pretty quickly.
Right. Let me remember how to play this game real quick. Oh, there we go. Found it. You can see all the temporary effects, so on and so forth.
Maybe not on PC. Uh-oh.
It's fine. For some reason, I had to replug some shit because sometimes the audio likes to not work through my headphones.
Yeah, so you can select on there and then you can switch between them with the D-pad.
Right. Yeah, that's how that shit works.
And then, do you have quick cast set up?
No. What's that?
Hold left trigger.
Hold on. Let me get off my horse real quick.
Or it's not left trigger. The
hold right trigger.
The fucking hold right trigger. No, that just drops it. Okay.
It's fine. I mean, I'm just gonna stick with regular cast, and then if we run into an issue, we'll figure out the other shit.
Yeah. Once you get used to quick cast, it's awesome. You just hold the trigger and press the button corresponding to the spell you want to do. Or the sign you want to do.
Well, we will start like this. And then I will go and read it. Or I don't have to read it, and it automatically tells me where to go. That's good. And again, I figure y'all pretty much know what's going on here, but we're playing a version of the game where the main quest is already finished, and we're doing the fun side quests. And now everyone who came in a little later are all caught up. Woo!
Yes, because Blood and Wine is better than the main game.
Yeah, Blood and Wine is the single greatest piece of DLC ever released for anything. Oh, hold on. There's a lady crying by a cart.
Need to say.
What'd you say?
Do spells at her. Light her on fire. Oh no, that's the priest. This is the side quest where you get all of the greater glyphs of Verdun.
Okay, let's do it.
And you fight a big monster.
I do like fighting big monsters.
And you can get the it starts the quest to get the diagrams for the Netflix Witcher armor.
Oh, they put that in here. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's like Batman Arkham Knight put in the suit from the Robert Pattinson movie.
Yeah.
And then it looked awful because they didn't do it right. But, you know.
Yeah, it looks great in this, but you should probably still go Griffin School, because it's way better than anything else.
Honestly, I think you might be overestimating the amount of thought that I'm going to be putting into this.
I'm doing the thinking.
That's fair. You'll be my thinking brain brother.
Desperate times call for a witcher, huh? Thought your church frowned upon our kind. Mutants.
Wayward's going to throw Horizon shade at me? Why?
I discussed it at length with my mentor.
Please don't throw things at us. It's rude and you will be banned.
Unless it's like flowers or chocolate.
You sure you're a priest of the
Yeah, you can throw flowers, chocolate, compliments.
Yeah, condoms. Just sort of like pull them back like rubber bands and fling them.
Yeah, please don't send the wrappers.
Yeah, no, we don't.
Wrappers, those are pointy.
Yep. They got spikes they could lodge in one of our eyeballs. Whereas if you just masterfully like rubber band a condom right at us, it could comically land on our foreheads and slide down while a little flute sound effect plays.
Which would be very funny.
Yes. You would laugh.
Please don't throw anything used. Please don't throw anything used at us. We have enough diseases.
I could do with a few more diseases. Got that gotta catch 'em all mindset about it.
Fair enough.
No comparison. Not about to sympathize. Getting tossed in a hole, left to slowly rot and suffer.
Also, this is a level 12 quest, so you're gonna fuck some major poon on this one.
Yeah, I mean, that's how I do all of the things. As any rational human being would. As far as I'm given to understand, the thing that human beings love doing the most is fucking major poon.
What's done is done. Now where do I fit in?
Deep within the mine
Yes.
lies a salt cavern.
Oh,
What's gotten us as far as we've gotten?
I see. Luna is implying that The Witcher isn't just superior to Horizon in every way. Which is, of course, false.
It is.
Yeah, it's just a better game.
This is the greatest game of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much the only game I've played for the last 3 years. Except for Baldur's Gate. And the whole time I'm playing Baldur's Gate, I'm wishing I was playing The Witcher.
Yeah.
Deserters didn't take it.
How's everything over there? You got a little noise on your side.
If only they slew my
Do I?
retinue.
Oh, you did. It's gone now.
Please, you must help.
Huh.
I forgot to pay attention to whatever
I
the
think
fuck
there's
this
a
glasses dude
thing.
is saying.
Yeah.
And this vile
Oh, so basically, there's like a curse in there?
Oh,
Deny it.
Or a crazy pestilence,
Fair reward.
cool.
but you're immune to pestilences.
have now as fair.
Ah, right, because I got that bitcher vibe. Here, hold on.
Yeah.
Just crank that shit all the way up.
Oh no, too much.
Damn, his annoyance level went up.
He's super annoyed.
All right, we'll take it down to... Oh, hold on. There we go. Shit.
A reasonable request. Not one I can afford, alas.
Ghost has a question for you, Les.
Who did I romance? Yeah, who did I romance? The scary one.
Some from my own
I don't remember her name.
The one with the horns? That really doesn't narrow it down, actually, in that game.
Lae'zel.
Ah,
This calls
Lae'zel.
me Witcher,
the GIF.
but I'll need more to go on. This spirit.
Or GIF, I guess.
Yes.
Depends on how you pronounce that word.
Actually seen it?
Gith.
But some of the records above my station. you see.
And then I GIFed in my
gotta be-
pants.
Long past after the first plague victims were brought in. The church attempted once to exorcise the ghost, but well, I'd like to see for myself what came of it.
Not exactly.
Yeah, Lae'zel's the thinking man's choice. in Baldur's Gate.
I haven't even gotten done with the fucking druid shit in Baldur's Gate.
In the night.
I got my ass beaten like a drum in the goblin camp, and then I realized that I last saved like an hour and a half back, and then I quit for a while.
I'm afraid that's all I know.
Oh, yeah, no, I skipped the goblin camp. I just went straight to the druids, and then I went to the main druid who was casting the spell, and I killed her. And then I
Oh.
went straight to camp. And when I got back, the druid thing, they'd done their spell, and it was all closed off from the outside world.
Huh.
Oops.
Ah, the key.
That's...
It unlocks
Yeah, this is that based part that people are talking about.
Yeah.
So then I went and killed all the goblins.
Farewell.
Nice. Yeah, no, I got to the druid camp, and they were like, oh, we gotta close off, because all these motherfuckers are... We're getting attacked. And we have all these refugees, but we're gonna kill them. And then I wanted to go and solve that diplomatically, which I guess is why I'm... I mean, I'm playing a bard. I'm playing a half-gnome bard. I think it's called Slardabart Tub Thump.
Yeah, I'm playing a giant, jacked human barbarian.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I don't do anything diplomatically.
yeah, no, I try to resolve all my situations with words, actually. Mostly because the combat is like turn-based strategic combat, and I am incredibly shitty at that. Because not only do I get impatient, I'm also not a strategic kind of motherfucker. Boys? What am I supposed to be
Oh, I'm fucking awful. I just quick save a lot.
Deserter, huh? Hold on. Let me just... Nope! Hold on. My fingers are still stuck in God of War mode. There we go. Get your shit entirely fucked. Big fan of being so over-leveled I just cut a dude in half. You're a toddler half-elf barbarian? How did you manage to make a toddler character? A group campaign would be rad. I would just need to go and own the game on PC. In general, I think maybe owning the game on PC would be good, because playing it on PS5 with the gamepad is... like, it feels like a mouse would really come in handy, you know? Well, you're gonna have to pay for it, and I don't think you can afford it, honey.
Yeah, I've,
Goodbye.
yeah, I've been playing it on, Xbox.
Yeah?
I've fucked myself a couple times there.
Just like in general, or because they're through the game?
Oh, in general.
Cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know the Xbox had that
I just
feature.
love Xbox controllers.
Yeah, I mean, that's what the port at the bottom is for, right?
Does if you try hard enough.
Yeah, plus, I mean, like, being able to fit into the controller jack at the bottom sort of runs in our family, so...
Oh, I was talking about the part you hold.
Oh, oh. I got 100 cardboard cutouts of Kathy Ireland all in one room.
Just lighting all the candles?
Yep. I run through that shit naked, make them all watch me fuck myself with a broom. Yeah, because I'm... Oh, there's the mini-map. Okay, hold on. There's like a quest marker over here. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, that's all their loot.
And anything that I pick up there is probably worse level than the stuff I'm using right now, so...
Oh, absolutely, but you dismantle it for parts.
Word. That's fun. Those are... It's probably just a cool design and not like an Eldritch Curse or anything, right?
Oh, for sure, yeah. There's no curses.
No! Why would there be? This is a completely grounded, realistic game in which stuff that happens in real life happens.
Yeah, and there's no curses in real life.
Hello, Around the Weird. Everybody, please welcome Around the Weird, one of my favorite booktube channels. My boy Around the Weird reviews books and poems and other stuff.
Hello, Mr. The.
The is my middle name. Rune the Redacted.
Yeah, read that note, but also loot the runestone there.
Yeah,
With.
I'll get there. Dear O, I hope this message finds you well. Beware the beings that lurk the mine. Took them for plague spirits of some type at first, but they behaved all too human, just stupefied in some strange way. A novel ghoul species. Wraiths. I too am stupefied in some strange way. A manifestation of concentrated suffering. Same. Whatever the case, they haven't tried to hurt me much. Still, I advise caution. Watch for the ones pierced by nails. They seem especially dangerous. Was forced to kill one when it attacked. I assumed it was a ghoul, but its viscera were fully and undeniably human, including the cock. That was particularly human. Tasted human, too. That said, most of the organs were badly damaged. Symptoms of a blood fever. Couldn't understand how he was still alive. This guy writes like Alan Wake. Like, hold on. Couldn't understand how he was still alive. I suspect now it must have been some form of possession.
something that twisted his form, and then for reasons unknown departed. I gathered samples our mentors ought to see. Have I discovered a new species? Curious to hear your thoughts.
P.S. I put Master Alger's hypothesis
Ringo.
to the test of some of them. So on and so forth. Let me just... Ooh! There we go. Spicy, spicy runestone. Incidentally, runestone is what I'll be practicing later. Okay, where the fuck am I going?
Further into the mine.
Yeah, hold on. Let me just... Well, that's not a torch. You... Geralt, I am begging you to please pull out a torch.
Well,
Nope.
press the torch button.
That's not it. That's not it.
It's one of the bumpers.
Oh, I see. There we go. Fuck, it has been a while. Is this where I came in? No.
If you're reading this, it means you found the message I stowed near Novigrad as agreed. Probably wondering to yourself, who was right? You'll be happy to know you were.
That's for the enlightened among our audience. That's my best Alex Casey impersonation. So on and so forth. Something fallen ill somehow. Oh no, you've fallen ill from the curse that's in the mine? Oh shit.
A note. Potion recipe. Brewed with celandine. Should look for the places mentioned.
Please, help me.
Sort of feels like those dimeridium bombs are about to be really fucking handy.
Sounds sincere enough.
Yeah.
Can't be too sure though. Could be a trap.
Hold on.
Yeah, Dimeridium Burden is fantastic down here.
Excellent. Let me just make sure I've got dimeridium equipped. No, we should be leading with Erden. Well, we'll have both equipped. How about that?
Yeah. Well, with Quick Cast, you can do anything you want.
Lions humming.
Yeah?
Or investigate.
Oh! That's a picture of me!
Old school insignia. Old. Very old.
What happens if I stand next to these red barrels with my fire?
Nothing.
Right.
Just throw some fire at them.
Yeah, there we go. That's the stuff. Witchers like sorceresses are infertile. Believe me, he's tried. So we're off to a fantastic start.
Yeah, so we haven't saved yet, so that's back to the beginning.
It autosaves, doesn't it? Oh! Or the game crashes. Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You all alive in the stream?
Let's get that.
The game crashed. And so did other stuff. So that's cool. Let's try not to die anymore.
Fun. Love that.
Stream still going, y'all?
It looks like it's just showing a black screen.
Cool. That's fine. As long as they can hear us.
Yeah.
We'll just relaunch the game. Yeah, truly terrestrial radio. Now, I did say in the post earlier, I said that a bunch of shit was going to go wrong, and here it is doing that. So, really all this means is that I was right once again. I'm just going to hit continue and see what happens.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Yeah. Why Why the fuck did that happen? Oh, there you are. Cool. Hold on. Let me just swap over to the chat in here. And you can't see the game anymore?
No, I can see it on YouTube, but that's number of seconds delayed.
Yeah, there we go. Should be better now.
Yep.
Books, Reynolds note, so on and so forth, and
All right.
whatever.
Showing books and scrolls.
Books and scrolls. Books and scrolls. Yeah, everything's okay. I might eventually need to invest in more RAM for my computer. I need the ghost thing for this, don't I?
I mean, if you want.
Here we go.
Kira's lamp ought to prove really handy here.
Yeah, I mean, I thought...
Hmm.
Where the fuck did the ghost go? Is he
Hello?
is he just standing right in front of me? He's standing right in front of me. Cool.
Yeah. He's just coughing.
Yep. You know, Mr. Seb. May I call you Mr. Seb? I don't mean to call you by your legal name in front of all these perfect strangers, but sarcasm noted and appreciated. It's a good bit of appreciation. Is there a guy coughing in here as well? I thought I saw some shit. I did not.
Ooh, fire.
Energy emanating from these bones. Spectres doing.
This is all very fun.
Yeah, it's very spooky. And
Yeah,
everyone
this-
here is easy to kill.
This place is just haunted as fuck, huh? You ever,
Yeah.
like... Do you remember going and watching The Conjuring?
I did not go and watch The Conjuring.
No? I thought I saw that with
No.
you and our Spanish exchange student that one time.
That's it. Down there.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Yeah.
I blocked that from my memory.
That's, yeah, I mean, I need my then girlfriend in the face from a full body spasm in reaction to a jump scare during that film.
Yeah. I'm not a big spooky movie guy.
Nah. Also, more importantly, around the weird, I find your reference to aliens confusing because everyone knows those don't even exist.
Where you'll find me.
Yeah. No, we're normal human people from Earth.
Yep. Yep. Earth,
One of
the Milky Way.
things Reynold mentioned.
Yes, definitely the Milky Way.
Another
And Earth.
Mm-hmm.
one guy.
Definitely, for sure.
Yep. Damn, there's so many Irden glyphs down here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you get a full set.
Oh, I
So
already
you-
have a
you,
full set.
Yeah, when you get the full Griffin gear, you're just going to have the Balrus Erden and all the land.
Balls. I've already been this way, haven't I?
Yeah, you ran back to the beginning.
Great. Stupendous. Is this the beginning here?
Yes, I believe that's
Yes,
the
it
exit.
is. Excellent. I should really pay attention to what I'm doing.
No.
Just wanted to... There's free shit in all of these boxes, so...
Yeah, I'd say just keep running downhill. Probably a good move.
Yeah. Sorry, the little... There's... So I'm dealing with an entirely new stream interface over here, and there's a little heart emoji in this chat now.
Oh, we can send emojis.
Yeah, because, like, there were some 100 emojis popping out of it. Is that a thing that I can do? What if I click this 100 emoji and all of these emojis? Is anything happening?
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's
Oh!
cute.
And then the chat signed me out of YouTube. So now I can't see the chat anymore. Just a second.
Lovely. It's okay, I can see the chat.
Ja, altså det
I'm not going to do
fantastiske,
anything with it.
det fantastiske ved det her er, at det bare besluttede sig for at signe mig ud. Lige midt i det. Okay. And now it's running an instance of YouTube. It's actually just running a tiny YouTube window where my chat should go. So that's cool.
So it's just showing you the YouTube homepage?
Yep, but in a tiny window in OBS. So let me just figure that out.
Well,
there we go.
I'll have you know they are definitely all saying very kind things about you.
Yeah, I can tell. First off, I want to clarify some bad rumors that have been going around. First off, I am not stinky. And I am at least as based as Rasmus, if not more based. Don't force me to take a stance on Palestine here. It'll be pretty based, though, if I did.
That sounds like someone who... something someone who's stinky would say.
Yeah, then that sounds like something that someone who should shut the fuck up would say.
Unkind and untrue.
Yeah, and callous,
never
really.
Shut the fuck up.
Honestly, I felt bad saying it.
You do cook steaks like a nerd, though. Which is how you make them good.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you like my steaks.
Yeah. You cook steaks with science, which is the grown-up way of doing it.
The voice is saying stop not that way, so I'm gonna go this way.
No, it's a mysterious, friendly voice.
Oh, hello, dude. You good over there? What if I just hit you with a little zazz, a little bang?
Oh, because he's got the metal grate of plus 10 fire resistance.
There you go. Found the words eventually. I should probably be lighting these as I go so I can tell where I've been, actually.
Or just go blind.
Luke just called me the worst hot dog maker ever, and I'm afraid that's probably a friendship ender right there. That's just the kind of slander that I simply can't stand for. So I'm going to sit down for it. Alright, I'm seated. We're fine.
You should go grab that cliff over there.
Yeah, but let me shine a light on the situation here first. That's a fun sound.
You did there.
Give us a second. Nice. Damn, this is like a spicy curse that's going on down here.
Oh, yeah.
Luna, not only am I great at handling wieners, I'm great at putting them in my mouth, too.
I've heard some say you're the best.
Yep, I'm just swallowing wieners all day, every day, actually.
I remember a quote from you. At a young age, you said, "I always love a wiener."
Yep. And what some of you may not know is that that is a 100% true quote.
Yeah.
Victims of the Scarlet Fog. Gotta be.
The Scarlet Fog is what they're calling it, huh? That sounds like some McCarthy-era fear-mongering about communists, if I've ever heard any.
You should probably turn around, though.
Yeah, I should probably go into that hole with all the red. Over here.
Yeah, I think running away is not very Witcher-like of you.
Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't be a little puss. By which I mean cats, who run away often.
Yes. Yeah. No. Witcher's always running towards danger for coin and sorceress poon.
Yep, and only those two things.
Pretty much, yeah.
Sometimes sorceress butt as well.
Normal human poon.
That too.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, Farfufnik. Very long time no see. How you been, friendo?
Tough stuff.
Should I be doing something about this guy? Okay.
Got a
Gotcha.
bad feeling about this. Who are you?
Yeah, I've had that edible.
It's when we had those 50 milligram sodas.
You remember when we had those fucking, like, one of one of the people whom you were hanging out with off of Tinder made waffles?
Oh my god.
And then so we had these waffles that had an indeterminate amount of marijuana in them, probably quite a lot. I remember being very stoned. And we were like,
Mamma Mia too.
yeah, we're gonna. It was Mamma Mia 1, I think, but I mean, I honestly couldn't tell you again because of the fucking marijuana. But we were like, we're gonna go do edibles and watch Mamma Mia, and then we did the edibles and started watching Mamma Mia, and then the rest of the family were like, "Oh, you guys are watching Mamma Mia? We want in on this." So Blasphemous and I are sitting there in order to borrow a line higher than giraffe pussy, and the rest of the family is just singing along, and I don't know if they knew how high we were. Like,
We were so high.
yeah,
I don't know that I've ever been higher.
yeah, it was good times, and also that friend was quite probably crazy.
Oh, 100%, yeah. Good
And
waffles, though.
I hope y'all heard the quotation marks around friend there.
Yeah. There was
there might
probably more weed than waffle in those.
quite probably. So there might be some gameplay interruptions from here on in because of the cat that's walking around on my desk. We'll see if she
Hello.
wants. We'll see if she wants to make a guest appearance for the bedtime story later. I figured I'll set up a little set with a nice background, and we can all huddle together and listen to Sonic High School, which is up there with the greatest bedtime stories of all time. I mean, Winnie the Pooh could never.
I remember when Mom used to read that to us every night.
Yep, she would
Before
be
bed.
like, and then Sonic choked on Shadow's cock. Words like throbbing and veiny were thrown around. I remember it as if it was yesterday. My papa took me to see the ancestral home of our clan. I'm throwing out a
Your
bunch of...
bagpipes?
You know, it is pretty Slavic in here.
I was just saying for the song had bagpipes in it.
No, yeah, I know. It's just that I think we might be the only two people in here who know that. Except, I don't know, have I...
Not my problem.
How many of you motherfuckers have I tried to introduce to songs inspired by the life and times of Scrooge? One of the greatest instrumental albums ever written.
I'm gonna just drop the Spotify link in the chat.
Fucking do it. I would love to voice act Smutty Books. Send me, honestly, like, if I put together like a Fiverr page or something, I'll just read any audiobook for anyone. Huh! There we go. I try every single person I meet because it's just that good. I mean, it is an album of instrumental orchestral tunes that are meant to be a soundtrack to the non-existent movie of the life and times of Scrooge McDuck, which is one of the greatest
book ever written.
One of the greatest books ever written. Yeah, me and Rasmus's favorite Finnish symphonic metal guy has quoted it as his desert island book, and that man is also quoted as rereading the Lord of the Rings every year, and he'd take the life and times over it. So,
Yes.
you know,
Yes.
eat my ass, Tolkien. I would love to do a 50 Shades of Grey read through on live stream. That would be fun. I have to set up like a little candle or something, get the mood going, and then have someone very funny along for commentary on the side. Yeah, I think people would enjoy that.
Do you know anyone like that?
Any really funny people? No, I haven't met any yet.
Okay. Let me know.
That includes myself,
I've
honestly.
been making do with you. Yeah.
What? Making do? People might get the wrong impression. There's tons of doujinshi people out there who might make assumptions.
I don't know what that means.
It's Japanese pornography. No, wait, that's the wrong thing. I think I might be talking about ecchi. I don't know. They all have interesting words for it. And they get real weird about brothers out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Disgusting. One may become one. Nothing was ultimate sacrifice in your faith. I know I was wrong.
I know I was wrong. Woefully, naively wrong. For in this moment, I would gladly forfeit my life of sanctity for a single cup of water, so I might help that poor boy curled up against the wall, suffering a misery none should ever endure. I can die here knowing that I was departed of my own free will. By caring for the afflicted, I knew that I, too, would eventually succumb to the scarlet fog. Yet I did not know my brothers would inflict such suffering to those under our care. Father Edgar tortured leaders of the rebellion and decided to close the mine. I asked, in turn, who would then care for the weak? They will die, regardless all, the smug sod. I refused to stay. Resolved. I resolved to stay, to help ease the suffering of all their final days however I could. Father Edgar locked them in here all the same, and me with them. And now find myself under my own care. I hear their wails and whimpers, witness their desperate attempts at escape, but I've no strength left. My only hope of deliverance now is prayer for a quick death, for I know it will not be merciful. Should anyone ever read my account of these atrocities, I humbly ask you, delete my search history. Is that it? No free shit up here? I keep seeing like a spirit of, like someone in a dress or something.
This just plague ghosts, I think.
Oh, just like normal plague ghosts?
Yeah, just normal plague ghosts.
The kind that everyone sees everywhere.
Yeah.
I hate that the...
It's just Tuesday stuff.
Yeah. I hate that the lamp makes like a little sound whenever it's active.
Yeah.
What the fuck, bro? Oh, there we go. This cat is... retaining my composure. It's difficult when there's a cat. Not that y'all expect me to retain my composure, but... currently she has discovered the cord that connects the controller to the PC, so that could be fun to deal with at some point. Ooh, there's a sound. Oh, look at all that yummy shit. Is there a book about a girl getting it on with a door? You know, we might have to do 2 weekly streams. Or at least
we could make that work.
Yeah, there being like a
Was Reynold a witcher?
like a Saturday night stream, like a terrestrial radio after dark, where we just read smut. And that's the only thing we do.
COVID romance book. We could read that.
There's a COVID romance book?
Apparently.
Do we romance COVID itself? Take the bard's way out, fuck your way out of the situation?
I don't think romance is the only thing we're doing to COVID in the book. Apparently.
Yeah. Oh, hey.
Unfortunately.
Who's been a naughty little virus? Ooh, really fucked up the eastern seaboard, didn't you, you slut?
Ooh, your spike proteins are so hard.
Oh, spike me with your proteins, COVID daddy.
Oh.
Ugh.
Not right. Seething. That stench.
My sense of taste is gone. You could put whatever you want in my mouth.
Damn it. What are you, filth?
Oh, you're gonna have to fight these fuckers.
This is really just the downtown Seattle vibe.
Leave him. You're wasting time. You're here to find me.
Sure, here. Hold on.
No, just hit him. Just hit him.
Oh yeah, they're
Just
gonna die
turn
instantly.
Yeah.
Jesus. This guy. Are those ghosts, or is that the Dimeridium bomb?
These are... That's the Dimeridium bomb.
I see, it was just some fun spotlights. Well,
Yeah.
well, Luke, Rasmus's girlfriend is here somewhere in the chat. Why don't you ask her?
It might be, at least.
Oh, hello, Triss.
You might
Good to see you.
have found better things to do.
Yeah. Also, Triss is here. Hello, Triss. Everyone say hi, Triss.
Hello, Trillis.
Not you. You're not allowed to say it.
She's been here for a while.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I'm sorry, Triss.
I just haven't been
I
paying
take it
attention.
back. Yeah.
You speak when spoken
It's okay.
to.
I remember my first time streaming.
This summer?
Yeah. Yeah, you were there.
Yeah. Yep. Very much. That was a good time. Should finish that game at some point. Feels like a better thing for like passing the controller in person, though.
Yeah.
Hey, our guest room's all set out here at this point.
Ooh.
There's a pull-out couch in there and everything.
I'll have to come out when there's not a foot of snow outside.
Yeah, I hear the pass is not pass.
No, I mean, we had just today, the police reported they had towed 30 cars that crashed on the highway.
Oh, that's pretty impressive.
The sick rebelled, then
Yeah.
paid dearly for it.
Like, truly. Like, go those tow trucks.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I mean, I
Yeah.
doubt that they had 30 tow trucks, so somebody out there is, like, motherfuckers are crashing in the pass, and there are people out there driving not one, but 2 cars through the pass simultaneously.
I mean, someone's becoming a millionaire off overtime pay.
Oh, definitely. Ooh.
Signs of torture. Hammer, blood. Like they drove nails into them.
That's great. That's, yep. That, within the standards defined by the Geneva Convention.
I've got a chair like that at home.
Yeah? The driving nails into corpses chair?
Yeah, who doesn't?
Yeah, you gotta get the stress out somehow, right? Hold on, I actually need to go take
Yeah.
a fat racehorse piss. You want to, like, beatbox or something to entertain the folks?
I will not.
Cool. Do something else then.
All right, guys. Here's all of my favorite slurs. No. So yeah, it's been a bastard, snow-wise. We've got someone in our parking lot that just blocked in 3 cars just because they couldn't make it up the parking lot. It's a good time. That is my Tuesday chair. I don't know what to say to you. Please say more things in the chat. Jesus Christ. Yeah, here we never got too cold. It was maybe 5 degrees, minus 30 with wind chill. Pretty chill. My toes are, well, they've been removed by the cold.
What's happening?
My best room impression? Oh, they're asking me for my best impression of you.
Okay, hit me.
Here it goes. Hi, my name is Runa, and I talk like this.
Oh my god, that was...
From all the
It was like there was 2 of me
from
for
all
a
the
second.
wieners in your mouth.
Yeah, yeah. Now, it goes more like something like that.
My favorite musical, Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny. And I do know the Muffin Man.
Yep, that is.
We're on a first name basis, but I can't tell you what it is.
Dead end. I feel like it's not a dead end. I feel like I need the Eye of Nehelini.
Nope. You see that ramp over to your right?
No. I'm not going to run up and jump from it either. Especially not because you pointed it out. This is the first mission that I've played in this game that actually asked me to do Witcher parkour.
Yeah. It's kind of fucked up.
A little bit.
So the meaning of life is just to hang out, sit around, hang out, rock out with your cock out, you know?
You're not even wrong. Like, pretty much all of the... I'm not going to say research, but all of the things that I've seen on the matter agree that the meaning of life is that we are a part of the universe that was magically blessed with the ability to observe the universe. Ergo, we are the universe's only means of self-reflection, so we should reflect upon it.
Oh, fuck thinking. Just sit around with your cock out.
Yeah, I mean, that's the same thing, though. Like, sitting around with your cock out, you are existing within the universe. That is anything you do beyond existing is a bonus.
No, observing and contemplating is for nerds and losers. Just sit there.
The Whoresons. They locked me in. First they asked for aid, then without hesitation penned me in like a rabbit in mud at the first sign of trouble. They wouldn't even hear my report. Thought me a specter trying to deceive them. Fuck that cult and their common good horse shit. How can I help the common good if I can't get the herbs I need? Speaking of, the Suin mushrooms won't do the trick. I already checked. Turns out the worst case scenario was true. I'm not sick at all. I'm possessed. By disco! The spectre is fully fused into my body. Not even Quen has an effect. If only I had the right ingredients, I could brew my filter, intensify my science, and expel the filth with a combination of Irden and Ard. But as I said, the cocksuckers won't fucking let me. Guess you'll be reading these letters after all. I'll be waiting deep in the caverns. Make the potion, but do not come near me until you drink it. And don't substitute any ingredients, or the red miasmal will possess you too. Strange. Miasmal? What is that? How do I know it? Dwarven spirit, celandine, contents of the chest. Good thing I have all of those.
Dwarven spirit, celandine,
No, I read it better, but go off, I guess.
must mean this chest.
You have celandine?
Got some celandine on me. Good thing.
Yep,
Oh, yeah.
apparently.
Ingredients seem in decent condition.
The game also starts you with just like a bucket full of crafting ingredients.
Reynolds' own recipe looks like
Nice.
worth a try.
Yeah.
All the signs scream plague.
Red miasmal is a great term for
More likely a red miasmal. Yeah.
the monthly Hell's Waterfall.
What the fuck is happening over in the chat right now? I don't... Yeah. Why is he yelling at me to turn back? Is it possibly because he doesn't want me to cure him of whatever is ailing him because he's fully possessed now? Oh, wait, I should probably brew the thing, huh?
Yeah, I also think maybe you shouldn't cure him,
Why?
and you should drink the potion yourself.
I mean, the potion's for me. That's what he asked me to do.
Yes. Good.
Red miasmal. Often said that the darkest recesses of caves play home to the continent's most fearsome monsters, against which there is little hope of victory. Wow, that's a lot of text. Seal them off from the world, so on and so forth. Priest of eternal fire, hope and prayer sometimes not enough. Cavernous mind within devil's pit, and spectre whose very existence is believed to breed pestilence. Red Miasmal's power is not so absolute that it cannot be defeated by an experienced Witcher, though even then with considerable effort. Spectre, once weakened, can be trapped with the Irritant sign and expelled from the host's body with Ard, thus creating an opening in which to defeat it. Assuming Reynolds' filter offers an advantage by increasing the intensity of Witcher signs. Cool. I should brew some Reynolds filter, and I should check if I have any Spectre oil.
Please do not come in the chat.
You can
This
come.
is a family show. We don't want any of that fucking filth.
You know, I did actually have to check a box when I started the stream that said "not for children" because of the amount of swearing and dick jokes that I anticipated.
Fair enough. Well, pump dumpster balls. Fuck shit poo poo.
Oh, you got him. This motherfucker's
Please do.
spitting.
Please do come in the chat.
Quests Reynolds filter. Bam.
Crazy how you had exactly the perfect amount of celandine.
Yeah, that is pretty impressive. It just shows how great I am.
It's
Where the
great and
fuck's-
very impressive.
Petrie's filter, blizzard, full moon. Forktail. Oh, is it in quest items somehow? Yeah, there it is. Oh, can I not? I can't even equip it.
Yeah.
He's just gonna drink it automatically, huh?
Yeah, there's a whole dialogue thing.
Oh, cool. Good call.
Okay, if we said it was for kids, it would only go on YouTube Kids.
Yeah.
We should do that. Teach them some words.
Heck. Yeah. Yeah. Shame about all that Spectre oil I put on my sword. I was really thinking that the next thing I was gonna fight would be a Spectre, but here we are.
No, you have to mow down some dudes before you get to the
That's
main
okay.
bitch.
Get fucked. Get fucked. Get fucked. Get fucked. I did so good. Everyone saw how good I did, and now they're all impressed by me.
You did very good. We're all very proud.
Oh, my little brother's proud of me. Where am I going? Down? Let's go down.
Why did they give you 43 dumplings?
To eat? Presumably?
I guess, yeah.
They gave me 44 of most items and also like multiples of 4, so I assume that was just an easy number for them.
Huh.
Besides, the kind of food doesn't really matter when you have gourmet. You can just eat whatever and be healing forever.
Rip.
Shouted throat raw, refused to let me out. Know why now. Death everywhere. Darkness, blood, corpses, fresh and fetid air thick with plague. Concentrated suffering created spectre pestilence pain. A red miasmal born from death, young and old, rotted flesh, already inside me when entered cave. No strength to fight, imprisoned salt cavern, only chance. Not sure who you will find, prepare for anything. Hurry, only hope is you keeps me alive. Hurry, hurry.
Alright.
It's very kind of him to write down his panic shouting.
Yeah, no kidding.
I am impressed,
You're
son.
gonna...
Alright. Come on down, motherfucker.
You're gonna meet a dude and fight a bitch.
Destroy them. Free me.
Yep. Alright, come on down.
What now, you piece of filth?
The stalagmites aren't getting destroyed. Fine.
If only there was an easy way to do this.
There we
Use your
go.
sword. Oh.
Dude's clearly doing great.
Finally, you're here. After all these years. The spirit, a miasmal, it's still here.
It's in you, brother.
You don't know that.
Almost
No, the other guy. This guy. Why are you full of miasmal as well?
No, this guy, he's definitely not full of miasma. Look at him.
Yes, but my strength fading. The spirit.
Kind of cool that they put in a whole extra quest. Like, with this much voice acting and cinematics and stuff, that's pretty badass.
Wondrous.
Yeah, it was free too. It was just the whole next gen update was fucking baller.
I mean, all the
They updated all
DLC,
the graphics.
Chamber organically carved into
all the DLC except like the story expansions were free.
clever.
Shout out CD Projekt Red.
I feel it in me still.
And they put in a bunch of
So long.
user-created mods as well.
Help me.
Just the most popular mods for the game.
Yeah.
Give me the potion.
There was a
At last.
bit of a scandal. They accidentally added in the realistic vaginas one as well.
Oh, realistic vaginas. I'm not. I'm glad. Is that in here?
I think they took it back out.
I'm just saying. Like, I'm not trying to get like again like permabanned off of YouTube. I don't know how strict them Google motherfuckers are with this shit. I mean, it's not like we have a crazy large stream going on over here, but still.
Can't help thinking the miasmal would have been.
No, I think it was only viewable in the quest where you fight the crones.
Past is past. Lambert, the snake.
Oh,
Deserve my trust.
ew.
I'll be sure to pass the message along when I see him.
Well, when they were in their human-appearing form.
What was
Ah.
his name?
Yeah.
You dare mock me?
No. Just got the sneaking suspicion I'm not talking to Reynold right now.
Oh my god, crazy twist. He's
Yeah.
the miasmal.
It's wild, right?
Here a while.
All that glowing shit and the rock that I just busted him out of.
Years.
You never saw that coming.
Time stands still here. Nothing ever changes.
This guy's also got big Alan Wake vibes.
Longer than
Everyone go play Alan Wake. I will die on this hill.
Gotta understand, you should be dead by now, right? Only thing keeping your body alive is the miasmal?
All the more reason to end this. You can do that. The potion. Please.
Definitely give it to him.
Not
Nope.
half bad, your ruse. But don't call me for a fool.
You loser.
I know.
But don't you understand?
It makes the fight
It will
harder.
kill you and all those you
Giving the potion makes the fight harder?
If you give it to him,
Yeah, I don't like doing harder fights. Streaming Alan Wake would be fun. It's just that
Oh, I will.
I don't own it on PC.
A little longer.
I don't want to buy another game. Well, I guess I could figure out how to set up the Xbox for streaming. That's the thing people do. Alright, hold on. Alright,
About to let you leave this mine.
give us a sec.
alright.
I got the filter
This is
on.
Erd-
But I will.
Erden and
Yep.
Ard.
The weaker witcher.
Ow.
You should probably fight him.
Spread through your
Oh, also hit him a lot.
your mind.
Hitting him does damage.
What? Hitting people does damage? Come down to that shit.
Well, in video games.
Ooh.
What power? With your strength, I'll crush any who stand in my way.
Hold on. I'm just gonna go ahead and not die. I get that he's regenerating, but
Feared, then force it from my body.
oh,
You heard of parrying? Yeah. Aren't you glad you got that perk?
I have heard of parrying. It's just that everything's been easy up until now.
Bearded and Ard, together.
I've been doing the Irden and Ard together. There we go. You do not need to play the first Alan Wake to understand the second one, but it helps. Oh, shit. Okay. Wow!
This guy, you can just... It's just a lot of dodging. And the attacks are very, very telegraphed, so should be...
Yeah, I see it.
Pretty straightforward, yeah. It's gonna call in some other motherfuckers at some point.
I like that silver.
Okay. That's, I don't know why I'm not dead.
Holy shit.
How did all my health just come back all in one go?
Oh, because you took damage again.
Oh, great.
Because of the adrenaline points.
This guy, I swear. Hold on. Suck it. Ooh. This is going great.
Okay.
There's a cat climbing me. I look forward to you meeting her. She's great. And I will definitely abuse her for internet points. Well, not abuse her, but you know what I mean. There we go.
Yeah, I mean, that's what cats are for.
Yeah. No, we'll see if we can hunt her down while we're doing the bedtime story portion of this.
Reynold died centuries ago.
I'll
Body didn't
go grab Leonard as well.
likely slipped
There you go. I
out.
mean, I can't put you on camera.
Strange. Never seen on
This is true.
before. And the medallion. A wolf's head, but
I mean, you could just... We could turn video on, you could stream our Discord call.
Finally sent someone. Seems they
True, I guess.
remember this damned veil after all. And you
Or you'll just be able to hear his panicked screams when I pick him up.
Yeah, I mean, I think that'll maybe even be funnier, because it'll sound like you're beating someone.
there were moments when I didn't know if it was me or the miasmal. Maybe I was both. Maybe neither.
Yep, that's Alan Wake to a T.
no need for thanks. Should mention, though, wasn't Osmond who sent me. Priest of the Eternal Fire did. Who are you exactly? Got a wolf's head medallion, but it's strange. Looks nothing like mine.
Strange how. Designed and forged.
Luna's going, I don't know to which bit.
We've had some gross bits.
It's true. We've said a lot of shit that we really shouldn't have
My
said.
mentor, like all witchers at Kaer Morhen do.
You're
Have
welcome.
been different in your
Thanks,
day.
I think.
Speaking of,
Oh, I was saying you're welcome
when
to the
exactly
chat.
did you arrive
Oh, that
here
too.
in this mine?
It was.
We came here to hear normal humans say normal human things
Yes, which we are doing.
about our shared experience on Earth, which we are from and on.
Yep, allow me to say some more normal human things, like baloney and trampoline.
Reynold, that's more
Glizzy.
than 300 years.
Oh, glizzy is a very human thing to say. I applaud you for doing that.
Yes.
No. No! They'd have sent another to find me after 5, 10 at most. Osmond himself would have come. Shit.
I'm sorry.
Axes, indeed. That is a normal human thing to talk about and experience.
Axes or taxes?
I know about those for sure.
Destroying your body.
Taxes.
Taxes.
From what I know about taxes is that I dislike them, and
Till I locked us in prison assault, that is.
and they're unfairly levied against those who would stand to benefit from them if it were not for the taxes themselves, or at least so the internet has told me.
Yes.
Turn them into the undying.
I too have heard that humans dislike. I too dislike taxes.
Yeah, and then some people don't even pay them apparently.
As a human myself.
Wasn't you, was it?
Some people like make a lot of money and don't even pay taxes.
The
Man, the people in power should do something like that.
Yeah.
But I mean, because they're voted by the people, so they're definitely honorable.
Yeah, I
and
mean,
not also exploiting tax loopholes.
yeah.
Did it happen
I
that
mean,
you
why
came
would
in
they?
contact with the miasma?
If not for the public good, then why would they even seek office, right? I mean, it's not like being in office is intensely
Yeah.
profitable. Or
Panicked. Sealed me in
Yeah.
there without a second thought.
It's not like they make tens of millions of dollars a year on a $150,000 salary.
For another one.
oh well, that's just because they have the magic money multiplier they give to anyone in government.
Those poor
Oh, okay.
souls
Yep,
whose bones
it's a hack. It's one of the perks.
all for
It's like healthcare, but for your bank account.
memory of the eternal fire.
Yeah, they just put the 10x modifier
I saw
on your bank account.
Yeah, easy. Just use the console commands.
Miasmal tried to impersonate a witcher.
I too love paying taxes so that society can
How
function,
can I be sure?
and I'm glad
Ask me something.
Lockheed Martin ensures that with
Yep.
all of our tax dollars.
I'm glad we're getting all of this out of the way in the first
You're from
stream.
the School of the wolf? Your armor. Can't say there's no resemblance, but the color, studs, vertical stripes.
Back at Kaer Morhen, they'd always toss gear my way. Whatever you touch turns to gold, they'd say. This particular suit, I refined on the path. Supposed to be a prototype for the whole school. Till my time ran out.
Damn, is this old Geralt?
On your own? No
Yeah.
workshop? Missed your calling, sounds like. Could have made a name
Yeah,
for
I mean, he's
yourself
the,
as a fine armorer, or at
The
least
gruff
a
witcher with main characteritis.
Had ideas of his own for improvements. Scribbled them down.
Cooler and more powerful than the other ones for story purposes.
Yes, it's the beard.
I'd like to believe you, really.
Yes.
Got any proof?
Search my corpse. Left-hand pocket of the tunic. Diagrams are there. And yours to keep.
You know, I've always wanted to see what those diagrams
handy.
look like.
Yeah,
Free
you
of
can
the
probably
but you seem
find them
agitated.
somewhere on the wiki or whatever.
Make sure you'll find lasting.
I would hope so.
Mean to prevent me from becoming what we hunt. Well, still got a matter I need to settle.
What is...
Be a brother.
Around the weird, I hesitate to ask, but what is Northrop Grumman?
Could
They make the mail trucks and also
as the guild ordains.
they're a huge military contractor.
Oh! Huge military contractor makes the mail trucks here? That seems like a normal human
Yeah.
thing for them to do.
Wolf brother.
Yeah, it's called the Grumman LLV,
LLV?
Sent you. Or
Long Life Vehicle.
Huh.
They're made to last fucking forever.
word.
Yep. And
So they were all built in the 80s. They get 4 miles to the gallon, but they run forever.
great.
Yeah.
Ghostford asks, who is this ghost again? Just to explain and I've been doing a very bad job of paying attention here, but just to explain, he's a witcher who was sent to stop the miasmal thing, the big-ass ghost thing that we just fought, and he didn't pull it off, and he got possessed by it, and that happened like a long-ass time ago. So he's like an old version of the current witcher. Not the current Witcher, like other fucking... You get it.
Why?
Yeah, also he has
Seems
Henry
like you
Cavill's
want to
clothes.
debate.
Yeah.
What'll a few words change?
Which is all that any of us could wish for, really.
Oh my god.
Aim to look him in the eyes.
Having Henry Cavill's clothes means that Henry Cavill's no longer wearing clothes, you know?
Man to death and damnation.
I didn't even think of that. I just wanted to sniff him.
This is
Well, I think we're still thinking with the same part of our body here.
centuries ago.
Also, damn, I really
Always.
slugged some swallow in that fight there.
Thought not.
Did you get through all of it?
I don't know if I got through all of it, but the veins on my face tell me that I damn near died from it.
Damn.
So be it. But a few words, nothing more.
Your tone. Understandable, but unwarranted.
And also,
Bad intentions on my part.
Luna, I apologize if any possible mentions of the word abuse or anything like that might have come across wrong. Don't mean to offend.
Fine. I'll get you the priest.
I promise all of our pets are very happy and healthy.
I fail to fathom. How could they let this happen? The bodies, the blood, so much.
Leonard's probably not so happy right now.
What's he doing?
I had
Dinner.
no idea.
Well, dinner time's in 3 minutes, so he's gonna be a screaming asshole.
Reynolds,
That's fair.
I know with the horror you suffer.
Chamomile usually isn't a screaming asshole so much as she likes destruction and destroying things. And
Yes.
having to move around our house plants so that she won't pee in them.
Deacon, hierarch, you're all the same.
Leonard just eats them.
Fire accepts 2 times.
Yeah,
So we
she
put
was
all
she was eating some of them, but like it was not a cat safe plant, so she was like chewing on the leaves while she was pissing in the pot.
Oh boy.
Yeah. It's toxic to kitties, apparently. I mean, she's not like vomiting or anything. She's fine. But also, she's a huge dumbass, and we love her.
Yes. We tried to keep the all of the toxic plants in the bedroom where Leonard isn't allowed.
Found the remains
Because I'm an active sleeper and he will be crushed.
chose to stay.
Yeah, we
Sick in their time of need.
we have cordoned off the guest bedroom as a no cats allowed zone for putting the things that cats shouldn't get to in.
Ghouls,
Yes.
trolls, the red miasma itself. No.
Chamomile is allowed to sleep with us. She likes it when she sees our toes move under the blanket, and then she will hunt them down and kill them. Okay, I didn't pay attention. Who's right? Hey, chat, tell me which option to pick. And also, I think, again, and I don't mean to dwell on the subject like some sort of loose tooth or something, but I think when I said abuse the cat for views, I mainly meant show her to the internet and then have people give her likes because she's the best. There's less, perhaps, abusing and more just using, but...
It's like abusing a privilege.
Yeah, along those lines there. Well, Ghost wasn't paying attention, but everyone have an opinion anyway.
Alright, so Reynold went on an anti-religion rant, but this young priest is innocent and means well, and not all priests are wicked.
Yeah, I get that that's your opinion. I'm curious as to what the chat's saying, though.
Well, I just argued for all of them.
That's fair. You truly are the voice of the people. Yeah, online as
Yes.
in real life. Okay.
Yes, I'm a humble, normal voice of humans, which is a group that I'm a part of.
Yeah, you speak for them just by virtue of being part of them. Just like the Lorax is a tree.
Yes. Precisely.
He speaks for the trees because he is a tree. Have you seen his mustache? It looks fuzzy like the trees. In the book.
I say that's more bushy. Are bushes trees?
That depends on the bush, really. Some bushes are trees, others are... Some bushes are beavers, too.
Good point.
Yeah.
Are bushes just small, wide trees? Or are they a separate thing?
And where do shrubberies fit into the equation? Is that like a mid-ground between bushes and trees?
Never known a witcher to imprison.
I feel like shrubberies are one step smaller.
Anyway.
As the prior says, he says,
I'm sorry, I didn't notice what you were saying. People in the game were talking. What were you saying?
I feel like shrubberies are smaller than bushes.
You know, I honestly...
Or they are just better kept bushes.
I honestly couldn't tell you what a shrubbery looks like.
What shall I do?
I think it's just a trimmed bush.
Possibly.
No, less 70s, more 80s.
Of course, if you trim a bush too well, it becomes a topiary.
Shrubberies are only involved with nights. This is true.
You're mispronouncing
I have
Kniggets.
heard that.
Hold on, I'm gonna
I
say
don't know that we can say that on the
I'm gonna say it clearly so that nothing bad happens. Kniggets.
I don't know that made it better.
There are 0 R's in that word. I always choose the non-committal responses first in case they change anything.
Time to come to terms
Yeah.
with our fate. What do you want? What do you need to do that?
Ah, a hero. Used to care about the greater good. Young, ambitious. The will to fight burns strong in me. Now I'm just tired.
No, Farfufnik, it's too much!
No desire to philosophize. And I won't rejoice about the world's salvation. Time took that from me.
Luke, I just now noticed that you called me a good kitty daddy earlier, and I just want to make sure that that's preserved for all time so that I can put it on my resume.
You're like Jackson Galaxy.
Don't need a church.
100% exactly like Jackson Galaxy,
That on your own.
who is also a normal
Cat Daddy on
human,
Instagram.
True.
and also a
Yes,
normal human.
human like us.
Yep, definitely exists in
He's
the
from
real
the same-
world.
I shan't be returning to Nova.
He's from the same place as us, which is Earth,
Yep,
where humans are from.
it's Denmark, a
Like us.
definitely real country.
True to its name.
Yes.
I enrolled at the
Well, I don't think Jackson Galaxy's from there.
Not
No, Galaxy is a traditional Danish last name, although in Danish, of course, it's pronounced Frigadella.
Resisted a red miasmal for centuries.
Ah.
Damn it.
That's why I was confused.
Now I can't
Yeah.
find the strength to forgive this boy.
It's yeah, some frikadelle.
Hatred kept me
Yeah, he's a real Frigadell.
Maybe it did. But that was then.
Jackson Galaxy is not a cat.
Maybe even a
He's
flødebolle.
17
your
cats.
sacrifice
Ooh.
was not in
He's 17 cats
the church
in normal human clothes with a bald cap.
This
Yep,
time,
and also all of the other caps that would be needed to create a flesh suit.
Name, good Witcher.
Made a difference.
It's just quite a few bald caps.
Why does this man's glasses look like the lower half of a pair of scissors?
Sure, another name would suit it better. No saint, no miracle worker.
Well,
Just a
Church of the Eternal Fire isn't big on design, you know?
that way.
True enough. I mean, honestly, religious bigots typically aren't that great in the fashion department for whatever reason.
No.
Probably because
They're
they...
all about the torturing arts, not the visual arts.
Yeah. That, and if you have a thing against the gays, then you automatically have bad fashion. It's just science.
Time we were on our way.
I assume the audio isn't choppy for everyone else, and it's just my headphones.
By the
It's
eternal
normal for me.
fire.
Cool. Yeah, no, then it's just my headphones. I'll need to figure out a better audio setup.
I know what I must do. Yet, to cast aside these 20 years, what I learned of the world. Here, your reward, Witcher,
That many cats can get along enough to properly function a human suit
for your help.
if they are psychic
Need to
cats.
cast it all aside. Not entirely.
I've encountered a couple of psychic cats in my time.
You recited.
I'm possessed by one currently. Hello, everyone. My name's Chamomile, and I'm a shitty little stink bird who likes to eat plants and piss in the pots.
Perhaps I must seek it elsewhere.
Hello, Chamomile.
And also, I'm a lovable little stinker who's a fantastic cuddler.
And good luck with your search.
He's so fucking cute.
You haven't had the opportunity to meet her yet, but I promise she's even cuter in person. She has this magnificent thing that she does where
As Reynold mentioned,
she really
complete the armor.
doesn't give a shit,
Worth a look around next time I'm
like, about anything. Like, you can just pick her up.
That's the best. That's the best kind of cat.
Yeah, truly. I mean, sometimes she's a little angry about being picked up, but 9 times out of 10, if you pick her up, she'll just, like, hang out in your arms and start purring.
Yeah, unfortunately, we made the mistake of letting Leonard set boundaries from a young age.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
So
that's
now he has like a fully developed personality and shit.
disgusting.
Got fucked.
Just
Yeah.
like any other household animal, he's meant to live out his days in service to you.
Yes.
Well, this was fun.
There to be cute and give me snuggles.
Alright. We're gonna whistle for the horse, and then we're gonna ride.
Giddy up.
Yeah, you should probably health up before you get there at some point.
Oh, I am healthing
There will
up.
be a big fight.
No, I know that.
A little bit. Yeah.
I have played the DLC.
I forgot about the gourmet.
Yeah, gourmet is helping already,
You
and also it'll
baller.
probably fully heal me in the transition between the places.
We've not got no need for your help.
Have no fear, good man.
Triss, is that not your horse? Which one is your horse then?
The prowlers to be banished for good.
Milton, look.
Get out.
In the flesh.
Hail, Witcher. Let us go inside and greet you as befits an oath.
Fucking Frenchman, am I right?
Fear not. We shall put an end
Yes.
to the rule of outlaws.
You know, at least they're accepting of the gays, so they look baller as hell.
Yeah, that is fair. You can tell that these people accept the gays in their country because of their drip.
Found your message on a notice board.
You see, Pomerin?
Do you know, I make a lot of Rolf from Ed, Edd and Eddy references, but I do not know what his voice sounds like, and it's been an age since I've watched Ed, Edd and Eddy.
Milton to pay.
I don't know that I've ever watched Ed, Edd and Eddy.
Good to see you both.
Yeah, it's a little before your time.
Share your joy.
You must
Yeah.
forgive us, sir.
And if I had, it wasn't in
When we pledged to
In the
place
common tongue.
village under our protection, the village elder gave us this hat as our lodging.
We might have received a broadcast of it at our space in Denmark,
yes, in Denmark, which is a real country
the real country that we come
on
from.
Earth.
Yep.
Yes.
Bandits, the most onerous among them. These plunderers shall soon descend on this village to collect tribute. Milton and I will dissuade them.
We are both sworn to fight injustice and oppression wherever they rear their heads. The matter does not concern you, of course, but do us the kindness of waiting. Once we have dealt with these marauders, we have a matter we must present to you.
Alright, let me help you with the bandits.
Plan to go out and meet the bandits when they arrive.
You ready to go slap some dicks around, a brother of mine?
First, to appeal to their sense of decency.
Always.
I thought so.
Be deaf to this.
Yeah, completely.
We must afford them a chance to stand down. Many a hardened outlaw has left the path of wrongdoing upon hearing words of admonition.
Doesn't happen in these lands. Ever.
If they do not heed my reprimand, we at least will know we have done all within our means to evade bloodshed.
Fine. Naturally, I'll help when Pomerin's rhetoric falls on deaf ears.
Excellent. Then we've but to wait for the rogues to arrive.
You know what was my favorite part of Blood and Wine?
The wine.
Your bandits have arrived.
Word, but also,
The blood.
do you know what the major domo at your vineyard is called?
Yes.
Yeah.
Basil Faulty,
Yep.
essentially.
Yeah, his last name is Basil Faulty. But also there's a Guybrush boss fight in it, like from Monkey Island.
Yes. I've
Except-
never actually had to do the fight.
Yeah, because you just talk your way out of it.
Yeah.
Because you have to rhyme with him in order to finish it, which I don't know if you ever had that much Monkey Island experience. You did.
No. I watched you play it a lot.
Yeah.
Aye, Palmer and Delon.
Yeah, me and Dad were doing a playthrough.
Set your hearts. Do you not see that
But like,
You know,
the Guybrush reference.
those games are probably cheap.
not honor?
Oh yeah, I still have a Return to Monkey Island playthrough to get through. They recently released an actual proper sequel to Monkey Island 2. The original director of the game came back and everything. The voice actor for Guybrush unretired.
Fuck off, or we lose our
Oh my god.
Yeah, the voice actor for Guybrush is a chef.
What?
Yeah, he's a chef who writes like food reviews, and that's his day job. And he's only ever voice acted Guybrush Threepwood.
do that thing where one spits fire while the other farts.
Let me just do a quick Bing search here.
Yeah.
Noble Palmerin's giving you a chance. Now I'm gonna give you some advice. Do what he says.
Oh, Farfufnik, you've played the new Monkey Island / watched the new Monkey Island?
In the pay of the Duchess of
I'm
Toussaint.
glad to see a fellow monkey head here.
Scum like you with their morning porridge.
He was also in a TV show called Real Monsters.
Oh, I've heard of that actually. Is that his only other credit?
No, he was also in Burn Up Excess, Godzilla the series, Rocket Power, and Gene Shaft.
Okay, so
He's
he's
also what I call my cock.
Gene Shaft?
Yeah.
That's fucking funny. Okay, hold on. Let me
And
just
then he
beat up these motherfuckers real
yeah.
quick. Okay, so there is a
was
lock
also in
on.
the Phantom Menace.
Hold on, let me just beat up this bandit leader real quick. He was in the Phantom Menace?
Yeah, as Coruscant Male number 2,
Oh.
Who's Soldiers number 3 and 6, ticket vendor, and alien citizen like us. I mean, not like us. We're
No.
human citizens.
Yeah,
Earth-
we're
Earth citizens.
normal non-alien citizens.
Earthicans.
Yep.
Yes. Disregard.
I mean, we're immigrants. Like, we're aliens in the traditional sense.
Yes, that's what I meant.
That's what you said, too.
He was, yeah. He was also in Metal Gear Solid 2.
Really?
Navy SEAL in Sons of Liberty and Substance.
Subsistence. But yeah.
Subsistence. It says substance on Wikipedia.
Well, that's wrong, but...
And I click on it and it takes me to Sons of Liberty.
That's weird, because Subsistence is the remaster of Metal Gear Solid 3.
Well, it's Wikipedia.
That's true. Oh, yeah.
So it
Parry me,
says-
please.
Yeah,
This undying thing is fucking broken.
oh, yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, no, it's legitimately just busted wide open.
I mean, it's kind of the cheat code to Death March. Because everything else is harder.
Oh,
They
never
do more
mind.
damage, you do less.
Yeah, the undying thing happened, and I died. Okay, so the game might crash now. There's a possibility that the game crashes now.
I think the game just crashes when you die.
No, it's still running on my end.
Oh.
Discord crashed.
Oh, that's fun. Discord is kind of a RAM hog.
A little bit. I only have 8 gigabytes of that shit.
You
Which,
should buy some more.
yeah, I really should. Oh, hey, the game didn't crash, so that's nice. Give me a second to reset all the other shit so that you can see the gameplay and that the chat is working. I think the chat might have just signed me out.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, it really is. Do. It's interesting that me dying in the game is what triggers it.
I think that's just extra incentive to not play like a dumbass.
Listen, dumbass is... You're related to me. You know exactly how incredibly genetic dumbass is. Okay. Hello, chat. I can see you again now. Alright, and now Elasmus can see the game as well. Cool.
I sure can.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with actual, like, serious spells equipped, because Irden isn't gonna do shit to these guys. Come on.
Yeah, I think you should use your Yeah.
Oh, I got that
Best
shield.
spell. Hitting.
The spell that lets you not take damage ever?
Oh, that one too. But use hitting. That's the best one.
I cast sword.
I cast 3 feet of steel to the cock.
Why am I on a horse? Jesus Christ. Really? Okay. That's... I have to actually... Okay, we're going to hit this load most recent save thing, and we're going to see what happens. Nothing's crashing yet.
It seems to be working.
Nothing has crashed yet. So that's cool. What is less cool is me apparently kind of sucking at this game.
Yeah. For health, you should also use White Refard. It heals you instantly.
Oh, that's
instead
cool.
of having to wait.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Now the game crashed. Great.
Lovely.
We'll just reload it. Clearly the save is... And it crashed for you as well. Awesome. We're still transmitting, so that's cool. The YouTube live control panel has also bugged out. You still hear me?
I can hear you. I think they can as well, hopefully.
Oh, they probably can. It's still running over here.
Yeah. Fur is leaving.
Oh, that's a shame. But also, like, I get it.
Is there a thumbs down emoji?
No. And treat people nice, please. Why does CD Projekt Red have their own launcher? They have 3 games. Okay. This should all be... And this time I'll try not to die. How about that? We'll take it nice and slow.
We could just play on an easier game mode.
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably switch that around as well. It really depends on when this loads me in, doesn't it? And then I'll also find a way to pull the chat up again, because that shit criggity crashed. Yeah, give a second. Where's the chat? Where is the chat? The chat is not here.
Sorry, I had to step away for a second. The bastard rat wanted in.
When you say the bastard rat, do you mean... Yeah.
I mean the asshole that eats all of our plants. And claws up our nice chair.
There we go. I think I did it. I think I changed the difficulty down to Weenie Hut Jr.
Good.
Just want to make sure it's sticking. There we go.
Thanks for watching.
I'm sure on behalf of everyone watching. There we go. This feels significantly more Weenie Hut Jr.
You want to load me in as well? Or will that just crash?
Oh! I forgot about you.
Everyone does.
Everyone does. Oh, I'm so delightfully depressed. Oh! Fucking arrows. Okay, I gotta not be in the middle of this. That horse just kicked me?
Yeah. It's scared. You can't blame it. Hold on a second. Bastard Brat wants out now.
What you call him?
Bastard Brat.
Nice.
Because he was born out of wedlock, and he is a fucking rat.
Fair. Okay. Messrs. Bandit and Bandit. Let's actually do something about this, yeah? There we go. These, like, knights aren't really doing a whole lot.
No, they're kind of major pussies.
Ugh. Getting the parrying key back in for this is... There we go.
Also, a lot easier on Whine mode.
I do like that.
They shortened the time spend.
Hold on. I should probably be going after the guy who's shooting arrows at me, huh?
No.
Up!
You chopped off his favorite arrow shooting arm.
He needed that, huh? This guy's block is taking forever to break. Really? Okay.
Yeah. Breaking blocks in this game sucks.
Come on. Also, you can't parry. Here we go. We're gonna get through this introductory fight to the DLC that we're playing for y'all today. We're gonna eventually get to the main content with maybe 30 minutes left of the stream before bedtime stories. Hi, gentlemen.
Maybe.
Got him. Thank fuck. It only took 3 tries.
We have banished the scoundrels, lifted oppression's yoke from their lives.
Warned you it'd be like this. Fear you as much as they did the bandits now. Sorry, no fanfares and flowers. You're not in Toussaint.
It is true what folk claim. In the north, no noble deed goes unthwarted. It is time to go home, and we shall, my friend.
It is true what folks claim. In the north, people smell bad and dress weird.
Ah, that lovely soundtrack hit my ears.
So fess up. What brings you such a long way?
It's so good.
That flute, though.
All due ceremony. For tradition
Is sacred in Toussaint. All right.
Really puts me in the mood for seeking out conflict.
Yeah.
of monsters and all
Kicking some asses.
which prey on the defenses
Yeah.
of this world. Whereas never have you been known to deny help to the innocent, nor leave widows and orphans to fates undeserved. Answer you now our present summons. Free us from the beast which floods our streets with blood and sows panic in the hearts of rich and poor alike. Come to our aid, Witcher. Thus humbly beseeches you the star-crossed city's most gracious protectress, Her illustrious Highness, Duchess Anna Henry.
Damn, these guys use so many words to say so little things.
Shall you answer her call?
Just like the French.
Exactly like the French.
Anna Henrietta Reeves.
They also use
Word for word.
many vowels.
She said, "Bring me the
Yep,
Witcher."
not a lot of
Say-
consonants.
Very few
Make certain
very
this
few
fight
vowel
comes
sounds.
The ducal chamberlain at-
Yeah, I mean, one man's "durr" is another man's your mother plays it fast and loose with sailors. So,
Be it done officially that a hefty reward awaits. Yet the specifics you will need to verify with Her Illustrious Highness.
okay, tell me about that beast.
Fervent request request that I take a contract ever, and the most polite. And now we've got all that behind us. I want to hear more about this beast. Some kind of monster? Just guessing.
Most assuredly, though no one has caught a good look at it as yet. Our only sure witnesses. Bodies massacred in a brutal, horrid manner.
Look, some sketches drafted from descriptions given by those who claim they glimpsed the beast. Each quite different. To my mind, these witnesses lie.
How many victims so far?
2. When Her Grace learnt of the second, she discharged us immediately to fetch you, promising grants of land and fortunes in gold.
Oh, grants of land, huh?
An ill wind blows, Geralt.
Surely that won't include a vineyard in which I can hang my favorite swords.
Black magic. Also,
No,
victims were nobly born.
that'd be way too generous.
Yeah, that would be crazy, frankly. That's a little French joke for you, frankly.
Mention
Oh,
There you go. That's the best laugh for it, too.
Simply says too late. Guests have arrived.
we.
Best knights of all knights.
Wee wee means pee.
Beast could be a threat to others, not just to Her
Go on.
Grace's subjects.
Got it. Before an aristocrat dies, at best it's a scandal. At worst, a diplomatic incident. I sometimes think back to all the contracts I've ever taken from sovereigns. Can't name hardly any where I came out.
Just out of curiosity, which ending do you normally go for Blood and Wine?
Just struck by a thought. Now that
Everyone survives.
Yeah, but who ends up coming to the vineyard?
We must set off at once. We long wanted this
Oh,
land from you.
I mean, it's whoever you romance.
ready to go.
Yeah, so Yennefer for you?
Then post haste to
Yennefer. Well, I've done 50-50 those, and then I did one playthrough with no romance, where Ciri shows up.
Yeah, and if you don't do the everyone survives thing and you end up in jail, then it's Dandelion.
I have not done the jail ending before.
I did it on accident once. And then I reloaded my save and did it better. I like the statue they erect if you if you let the queen die. But then again, I think we might be getting ahead of ourselves. We get it. You smoke weed.
That's why they all talk funny here.
Yeah, it's because they're all stoned as shit the whole time. The wine is really just like those edible sodas. God, I love the visuals in this place.
These past years.
It's so much less sad and muddy.
Yeah.
Place always seems
Honestly, I'm just glad that The Witcher didn't come out after we invented smell-o-vision.
You insinuate that we are somehow off.
Yes.
I shall prove you wrong. This I pledge on the Heron.
To be fair, you can, at least I can, just have a block of cheese before I sit down to play and pretty much experience the exact smells you'd be experiencing.
Yeah, I mean, I'd imagine you're sitting on a lovely cushion made out of your own butt hair.
Oh, yeah.
We just drop a windmill on a giant?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. And
Don
you can
Quixote-
actually one-shot this guy.
Don Quixote is rolling in his grave somewhere.
So if you just hit him right in the hole in his bucket helmet with a crossbow,
Yeah.
it one-shots him.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like, on one hand, I mean, you never had the pleasure of meeting our good friend Tango, but that's a thing he would say and then be lying.
This is,
That is a bomb. Hold on.
Theo, watch out!
it's Dimeridium. Now he can't do his spells.
All the spills that this guy normally does, I'm sure. Come on, give me the hole. Oh, shit! Well, that's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
big
Yeah, saves a lot of
single-handed.
potions and shit.
Lies.
What's up?
There is love born of which
Saves you a lot of potions for the
Guillaume, out with it.
killing you have to do after this.
Yeah, there's a
Investigating.
good amount of murder coming up.
The most beautiful among them.
If he wishes to guard her name a secret, he need not reveal it.
You I do not know, sir, nor seem you a knight, yet still I profoundly grateful.
Oh, his fucking accent kills me.
This trophy, sir, is yours.
A giant this close to human settlements? Strange.
Well, that was no ordinary giant. His name was Goliath, rumored to have been a knight.
His name was.
For this, the Lady of the Lake transformed him into a wild giant and banished him into the Gorgon Hills.
So he came back down? Why?
Several times each year, hunger chased him into the lowlands. Goliath had killed and devoured many shepherds. Guillaume's hunt served a noble cause.
Oh, good.
At any rate, it's a tale for more agreeable environs.
Yeah. Very nobly knocking over a fucking windmill.
Why not?
Yeah, just
Someone who'll pay to buy it.
incredibly graceful of him, really helping out the local farmers with their feed shortage.
Battling monsters?
None.
Yeah.
In Tucson, we mostly chase bandits.
Well,
But I vow
you know,
to bring my heart's champion the head of a
it's better to worry about not being eaten than eating,
You don't mean to hunt
Yeah, that's true enough.
in this case specifically.
best left to Geralt.
Another challenge awaits me. Yet if Geralt is to hunt the beast, he ought to know. It struck again. The river surrendered a corpse. It washed up in the Meander by the cockatrice. Damien Delatour's guardsmen are there already, securing the area.
Securing the area? Better go there now before they trample any tracks, manhandle any evidence.
Geralt says
I
ACAB.
shall ride for the city to inform her gracious magnificence that Geralt has arrived. We'll meet later, near Guillaume's tent at the Tourney grounds. I shall take you then to see her grace.
All right. Let's circumcise this man.
I think he did a little more than a circumcision.
Oh, yeah.
The old discount circumcision, half off.
Is that a Mel Brooks reference, you cultured bastard?
Of course.
Good. Good, good.
Brave kid, Guillaume.
Farmerin oversaw his upbringing. Guillaume
Blood and Wine, you can undergo additional Witcher mutations to unlock new capabilities. Soon you'll run into a messenger who will deliver so on and so forth. Read and investigate the story of Professor Moreau, which is a reference to more pop culture. Master Craftsman to Sand Witcher gear, unequal quality, special bonuses, set extraordinary, investigating options. Got him.
I wonder if when you do this you can go straight into the Grandmaster equipment. Or do you have to do the 35 hours of searching for the normal Witcher gear to upgrade?
Oh, you quite probably do. But hold on. I need to... Give me that trophy. No? I have to hunt for it?
It's under Roach.
Oh, there we go. Bonus experience. Just what I need with all of my perks filled. But... Place mutations in appropriate slots. Yeah, I got that. Mutations tab. I have to do it in order to make it go away, don't I? Yeah. Mutations. Got it. Bonuses. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. What I should probably do... Oh, there's the fast attacks apply bleeding. I need to invest... Wait, I can already acquire this.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I've balled out from the beginning.
What's up?
Because you balled out from the beginning.
That's correct. I do be ballin'. There's a focus, adrenaline point entering combat, muscle memory I need, undying I need, precise blows I need. Arrow deflection is good.
Arrow deflection's unnecessary if you have Whine.
That's true, actually. I should really keep the... what the fuck did I sacrifice for it? I suppose there we go.
Fleet-footed.
Fleet-footed. Where the hell was that?
In the middle.
Oh! There she blows. Although fleet-footed doesn't seem to be getting much from this.
No.
Oh, whatever. We'll keep rolling.
Welcome back, Triss.
And also, nice face, Luna. Lasmus, have you already been reintroduced to Luna?
I think Luna was on the stream last time, but that's it.
Yeah, Luna was in marching band with us in high school.
Neat.
Yeah. Off stream, I will reveal identities so that you can address them address them like you know them.
I'll just address them like I know them.
That's fair. Yeah, because
Right.
you do.
No one here. They must have
Who's that lady?
Let's look around.
What's she singing?
They didn't miss anything.
She off in the bushes going, ooh, 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 ooh.
Well, it's France. I think we know why she's making those noises.
That's why they call syphilis the French disease.
Hobnailed boots, multiple sets of prints. Ducal guard, clearly. Let's see where they went. Walked along the shoreline.
Perhaps the body lay on.
I think whoever's making her make those noises probably rubbed those testicles from the statue.
Quite possibly. Although obviously that's a later thing.
Well, we're building up some mystery. Yes, this is WAP in French. Classic wet-ass penis.
Hold on. I assume these guys work like drowners?
No, they blow up. So they work like those other guys. Rot
Yeah.
So you want to get the fuck out when they
When they do the
bloated.
gluk, gluk, gluk thing.
Yeah.
When they start hitting it with the
This
Gok
thing-
Gok 3000.
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah, there we go.
Because they do a shit dickload of damage.
Yep, they're full of spikes, so... Hi, Mr. Scurver, sir. Hey, get quenned. Feel like we're still missing one.
Not your lucky day.
There we go. Huh. Oh, there we go. I'll be over here if anyone needs me.
Drawn here by the smell of blood. Let's keep looking.
I am so glad that companions do not take damage in this.
Guac guac indeed.
Yeah, that too. They
It's
did
also a sound you'll hear often in France, not just from the Scurvers.
They did the wop. They did the monster wop. The monster wop.
Been taken by the current, ends up in these shallows.
Yes, the stench is fierce.
Search the riverbank for signs of the guardsmen. You mean besides all these footprints? Examine
Maybe
them.
to cut down nets.
Guardsmen pulled these nets out of the water, then cut the mutilated body free.
Ooh, mutilated. Kinky.
Gonna dive in, make sure they didn't miss anything.
Gonna dive in. Make sure I don't miss anything.
Eventually I should craft some killer whale, but I think we'll be okay.
I never do. I just don't feel like it's super useful.
No? I just
No,
like being
get
under.
fast.
I just like being
Just get
underwater
faster
for
at
now.
swimming.
Yeah, just hold on. There's this thing that I would love to examine. That I
Yeah,
would.
but it's irrelevant.
I feel like it really isn't. Hold on. Let me just grab a little air here because I didn't make the killer whale potion. Oh, got it. I found the thing that I was supposed to find.
Yeah. Monogram DLC
That's pretty incredible, actually.
for Delacroix.
Ah, he's essenced with strawberry.
Notice anything interesting?
I think he's essenced with dead at the moment.
Fair enough.
Notice anything interesting?
But maybe the strawberry, that's what all the red in the water is.
Definitely. It couldn't be anything else.
No.
Look, a boat was launched here. Guardsmen must have loaded the body parts onto it, taken them somewhere. Need to find out where. I'd like to look at the corpse before it starts to decompose.
The inn. Its patrons must have seen the guardsmen, which direction they took. We should ask there.
Ugh. Proletariat.
Seems we've got ourselves an audience.
You think this surprising? The locals will tell the children of children they do not have yet, of the day a quartered corpse was pulled from the river.
Yeah, truly Europe if corpses are like an abnormal thing.
Well, I feel like with the amount of fucking bandits they have everywhere here, that shouldn't be abnormal.
Right?
Was it he, the beast?
I mean, maybe these bandits are of the, like, honorable fucking Robin Hood kind.
We were close friends once, but our paths diverged.
I mean,
He was a man of extremes.
probably not, considering the knights in full plate with fucking great swords they have riding around everywhere to defend the people from them.
You sure the greatsword isn't just for the drip?
They are pretty fucking drippy.
They are incredibly drippy. Have you seen their visors? Those are not functional.
No.
I
I
understand.
look at the little peacock tassel.
Let's go to the town.
Oh, yeah.
I shall have to leave you soon. Return to court.
Speaking of pee, not only will I be right back, but once I am back, I will endeavor to set up an environment in which we can do bedtime stories, because this is a decent place to call it for today, before we do the other thing.
It is, yeah.
Until then, hey people, you can ask more questions of Rasmus. He's new around here.
I will not answer them, but you can ask. It was very much a graveyard walk. I do like noodles. The Italian wheat variety does make me fart. I am 9'2", yes. Those are two measurements. I'm only 9 feet tall. I do not watch anime. I don't know, not my thing. I watched One Punch Man. That was a lot of fun. It's been a while. You calling me a nerd? You're a fucking nerd. inconsiderate and rude. I don't know that I have the patience for One Piece. Yeah. I mean, it's only, what, 15, 20 seasons?
What are we all doing?
Well, they're asking me about anime, and then they're doing One Piece things, I think, in the chat.
Asking about anime and then doing One Piece things is just how they say hello. Cool. I have set up mood lighting and stuff. Well, I guess we'll see how it looks on camera. This will also be the first time that I turn on a camera during one of these streams. Or at least in approximately 10 minutes it will be.
A knight in the service of her illustrious highness knows no rest.
Last one was in preparation for bedtime stories. I invite you to check the Shitty Fanfiction channel in the Discord. The latest one in there is what we will be reading. And like I mentioned, I have already cast you as Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yes. Okay.
I like this dude's...
Sonic High School.
I like this dude's little run. Look at his little jog.
I mean, look at the trip he's wearing.
That's fair enough.
Could you do more than that in drippy ass full plate?
Is he, from Toussaint?
Traders, smugglers, boatmen. But you will find no better crayfish chowder in all Toussaint.
Oh shit, they have the best crayfish chowder in all of Toussaint.
By my troth, could that be the musty scent of fresh pate?
Abby walking into the bedroom after I take a shit.
We would be.
I want to walk into every room and have that be the first thing I say. Is that the musty smell of fresh pate?
By my trough.
By my trough. Is that the musty smell of fresh pate?
Crabby pate?
Yeah, he is kind of jogging like he's crowning a little bit. You're right.
Yeah,
He's turtle heading.
Sprouting a tail. Meerkatting. Digletting.
I surmise the other is the hunter. With whom do we have the pleasure?
I think digletting is the most accurate description. There's 25 chapters of Sonic High School?
Uh-huh.
I've come from the north at the Duchess's behest to deal with.
And we're just gonna go for half an hour, see what happens.
Okay, they're not long.
I'll have y'all know, I'm wearing my Major League Gaming headset from when I attended PAX for the first and only time in 2016.
Fancy.
I know.
Sat straight up in my bed, looked out the window, and beheld a sky red as blood.
Ask her, please, or we shall be here till winter.
Must have been early in the morning. Went to check your nets and then...
I stepped out of my hut and saw...
By my troth, to the point, man. You found a...
What is a trough?
In your crayfish nets. We know this already.
Is it his dick? Is he swearing by his dick?
Did you see anyone nearby? Did you spy?
French slang for penis.
Wait, really?
No.
Oh,
Loyal
damn.
or pledged faithfulness. Fidelity.
Well, that's less fun. It's French slag for penis, is what's happening.
So he's saying, by my faithfulness.
That's... fucking French.
One's pledged word betrothal. I don't remember the details or by my troth, even the gist. What a douchey sentence.
That is a pretty juicy sentence.
Who told me to keep it out of their way. They had a hard hold. The parts were so tangled up in my nets, they were forced to cut them.
Need to examine the body. Know where they took it?
Need to look at the body's cock. See how thick it was.
On a cart and hold it to a cellar at Corvo Bianco to keep it cool, see?
What? Why,
You know, word around the office is, Body's got a pretty fat cock. I got a fat cock, too.
It can't be much fatter than
Together
mine.
sometime.
It turns out the Alex Casey voice is pretty similar to the Geralt of Rivia voice.
Who was that? Woman who just left. Didn't see her before. Didn't notice her walk in either.
I don't look at women much.
Because this is an outrage. Roselle's vineyard.
See no cocks to behold.
Women don't have cocks. I like cocks.
Up to his ears. It finally came time to collect. His creditors auctioned off his property. The ducal chancellery bought it, in fact. Rossel now bunks with his brother in Vicofaro.
I told Rossel he'd get his comeuppance. How long can one draw on past heroics? His creditors must find.
Oh, that's perfect timing, actually. Y'all can't see her, but the cat has just arrived 8 minutes before story time. I'm gonna try to convince her to hang out.
God sent the beast to punish
Yes.
us for straying from the old paths.
Come here, kitten.
Discord kitty.
So folk think the beast's divine punishment.
Come, kitten. Come sit in daddy's lap.
Father has been displeased with your lack of replies recently.
Let him talk.
The Duchess trades in titles, grants honors to ill-doers.
This is...
We've strayed from the path of virtue, lost the god's favor.
Ooh, she's discovered the candle that I lit.
Don't listen to that nonsense, girl.
Oh, no.
It's rehashed street.
Oh, she's fine. She's just looking at it.
Yes, the rebel
Alright.
rousers have been sprouting
Has she
up weeds,
taken any interest in
each offering the same bill.
wires?
Yeah, that has happened.
Okay.
Say anything else about the beast?
It's one of our
Besides it being a
big concerns with Leonard.
Well, yeah, that's how he started his tenure, didn't it?
Beast kills on days
Yes.
honoring patron saints.
Within an hour of being brought home,
Thanks for the hospitality.
he bit an active wire.
Corpse.
And,
Corvo Bianco
kind of seized up and Tabby had to unplug it and
Just follow the road.
remove the wire from his jaws.
Fun.
Oh yeah. Duty of some sort calls.
Some sort.
But no long-term effects. I'm sure he would have been
Even before we departed for Venice.
a
To play the hare during this
I mean, having met
Doofus.
Leonard, he's kind of a strange dude.
See me in my costume.
he's a bit of a doofus, yes.
A little tempted to ask a few questions, but it sounds like a long, complicated story.
And he did not learn his lesson.
Lengthy digression.
When we had the Christmas tree up, he was very interested in the wire.
Oh, cats don't learn lessons. That's not how they work.
To be fair, he probably doesn't remember anything from, the 10 minutes surrounding that.
Yeah, that would really surprise me, actually. I can't save my game right now. Okay, well, watch me walk outside and save it then, I suppose.
Cash me outside. How about that?
There we go. Alright. So, we're about to do some interesting stuff. First, I'm going to quit the game. And then we're going to get to some fan fiction reading. I don't know. But first, I'm going to see if turning on my webcam works with this specific setup here. Doot. How's everyone doing out there? This is more or less my shout to the chat to see how many people are joining us on this journey. Although, of course, the beauty of... Ooh, there we go. Not as moody as I'd want. The blue is very blue, but mood lighting regardless.
I think a very blue is perfect for Sonic High School.
Oh, you're so correct. Hello, everyone. This is, you haven't seen my face on this stream before, but this is it. And also, I'm turning on the webcam so Asmus can see what I'm seeing. And then eventually we'll figure out a way to either get both of us in here, or we'll just leave it at like a you're a voice that interjects into the narrative somehow. I don't fucking know.
Yes, the disembodied voice in Rune's head.
Yeah, well, just as you normally are, really.
Yes.
Hold on. Hold, please. Where's the shitty fanfiction button? There's the shitty meme dungeon. Bad fanfiction. There we go. Hello, everyone. Asmus, I assume you have your version of this loaded as well?
I do.
Excellent. Are we ready?
We are ready.
Tonight's bedtime story is brought to you by Squarespace. Develop your website today with Squarespace. We got buttons, fucking
squares.
Yep.
Spaces?
They have spaces. The squares might even be spaces, actually.
Get the fuck out of here.
I know, but I wouldn't be selling it to you if it weren't the gospel truth. Squarespace has spaces.
Yes.
And the spaces are square.
Revolutionary.
Truly.
Does it have blockchain?
No, it doesn't have blockchain.
And get that shit the fuck out of here.
It does have cockchain.
Oh, never mind. I'm in.
So first off, here's my
Is that
animal
like Human Centipede?
for views. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Chamomile. She's a wonderful human being, and she's not even a human being, so that's pretty impressive. Say hi, Chamomile. Chamomile doesn't know what a camera is.
It's okay. We love her anyway.
We do love her anyway. That's correct. Sonic High School by, I actually can't see an author's note here. It's by someone at some point. Sonic woke up and looked at the clock. 7, it said, and Sonic screamed.
I'm late for school. I have to go to school now,
said Sonic, jumping out of bed. Sonic put his clothes on really fast and ran out of his room because he is fast.
No time for breakfast,
said Sonic as he ran past Sonic's mom. You will regret this, said Sonic's mom, leering at him from the kitchen stove, wearing aprons and oven mitts on her hands. Sonic did not care. He was late. Sonic ran outside and ran to the bus stop where people were getting on the bus.
Tails, Knuckles, wait for me,
said Sonic as he ran towards the bus. Hey, Knuckles.
Hey.
It's Sonic, said Tails to Knuckles at the bus stop. He is late, said Knuckles to Tails before getting on the bus. Sonic ran so fast to the bus, and he got on the bus after Tails.
Just in time,
said Sonic, huffing and puffing like he was doing the Cupid Shuffle for the first time. Sonic sat down next to Tails, and Knuckles sat behind them, taking up both seats. I'm so bad, said Knuckles, laughing because he sat where two people could sit. Knuckles did this every day, and no one bothered him. but they all knew it was against the rules of both man and God. The bus started and drove at the school and parked, and they got out. "We're in English now," said Tails. "It's time to go to class." Sonic was also at school, so he went to his first class of the day, English class. Sonic did not like English very much, but he did not like any class very much that was not about running and going fast, which is what Sonic does best. Sonic got to his class and sat down in his seat. Do you want to voice some more characters, actually? There's not a lot of Sonic so far. You want to be Sonic's English teacher, Mrs. Lesson?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes. It is journal day.
Sit. Sorry. I was going to do this straight-faced as I possibly could, but holy shit. Hit us with it again.
It is journal day.
You put so much more mustard on it that time.
I mean, it's not a glizzy without mustard, you know what I'm saying?
Fuck yourself. Said Sonic's English teacher, Mrs. Lesson. Mrs. Lesson was tall and white and had gray hair, and she was not pretty.
Take out your journals and put them in a pile, and I will read one of your entries to the class.
Sonic took out his blue journal and ran to the front quickly and put his journal on her desk and ran back to his desk, all with his head down and not talking or looking at anyone. Sonic was so fast that he did it first. Everyone else did it afterwards, and slower. Mrs. Lesson grabbed a journal from the pile, and Sonic knew it was his because it looked just like Sonic's journal. Sonic knew this because he had written it so many times, it was crazy. Mrs. Lesson opened to a totally random page, and it was the worst page she could pick. She began to read.
Dear Journal, I called the doctor today about a problem. I have a problem with my balls. They are itchy, and it is difficult to sit still with them because they are so itchy. I have to back up against stucco surfaces and rub them up and down on them to relieve the itchiness. No creams have worked. Creams only make my balls sweat smell like the breath of a thoroughbred. And I think Amy, parentheses, my girlfriend, noticed. I hope my doctor calls. Love, Sonic. Oh no, stop reading,
said Sonic. But he reacted too late because it was already read, all of it. Everyone in the class laughed, and Sonic felt like an idiot asshole because now everyone knew about his ball problems. Sonic felt his rage build up inside him like a pool of lava in a volcano.
Stop laughing at me. Don't tell anyone,
shouted Sonic, but everyone was laughing so loud that they did not hear him, and Sonic was just so embarrassed and mad and sad, but more embarrassed, so he ran out of the class fast. Sonic ran to his locker and opened it and screamed into it. He screamed,
"This sucks,"
and curse words too, like
"but," and also "fuck."
"What is the problem?"
said Tails.
"Are you mad?"
said Tails. Sonic was mad, so he nodded.
"You should tell everyone
that." Hold on. Who does this next line of dialogue belong to? I think it might be Tails, based on the context. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
You should tell everyone that it is okay to have problems with your balls, and they probably have problems that they do not want everyone to know about too. So stop laughing at me.
Sonic thought Tails was right because Tails was smart. Knuckles was there too, so he said, "Sonic, what's this I heard about you're having a problem with your penis and balls?" Knuckles is Obama from here on in, I think. Sonic was so mad, again, so he punched Knuckles and ran away quick. This submission, just by the by, is brought to us by our dear friend Blair. Shout out to Blair for making me try to read this in a straight face and voice.
Thank you, Blair.
Where Sonic ran to was his next class, parentheses. It is now second period, so it was okay, parentheses. And that class was history class. Sonic did not care about history class.
Hey, Amy,
said Sonic.
Check me out.
And Sonic did a dance move.
Wow, cool. Let's kiss,
said Amy. And Sonic and Amy kissed right there in the class. And some of the other people in the class watched, but the teacher wasn't there yet. So they didn't get into any trouble, and who is going to tell Sonic he can't kiss his girlfriend in class? Amy kissed Sonic so hard that he was thinking,
let's have sex.
But he didn't say it, because the teacher would show up by the time they started to have sex in history class. Sonic kissed back really hard, and it was sexy to everyone. The teacher arrived, and they did class, but Sonic just looked at Amy the whole time, who was sitting next to Rogue. Rouge? Rogue or Rouge, actually, because this has been on my mind for a little while there. Rouge in the French way, or Rogue in the D&D class way? Let's hear the chat's opinions. Yeah, that's too much silence for me. Amy and Rouge talked, and they looked at Sonic sometimes and laughed, and Sonic thought Amy was telling her about how awesome Sonic kissed her, but it was not. Rouge was telling Amy about Sonic's gay ball problems, and Amy was Sonic's girlfriend, but she thought it was just the funniest thing ever. Class ended, and Sonic went to Amy quick and did not stop on the way.
Hey, Amy, why do you go to telling Rouge about how hard we kiss? Smiley face.
A smile, said Sonic, with a smile on his face that meant that he did not care that Amy did this and really wanted her to, because it made him look cooler.
Actually, Rouge was telling me about the problems with your balls and penis and butthole that everyone found out about in your English class.
Wow, was Sonic surprised. He did not know what to say. Chapter 2. The rest of the day for Sonic was awful. So bad it was that Sonic went home and went right to the bathroom and took a big poop. It was a mad poop because it went out fast. It shooted out of his butthole so fast that it was like a gun shooting. His poop stunk so much that even the neighbors could smell it, and they all had a meeting at night about what to do about it, and they decided that they would just put fans on outside, and if it really started to smell again, they would do something else. So Sonic pooped, and went up to his room and shouted into his pillow.
I hate everything.
Sonic shouted loud, and he heard a knock at his door.
What is wrong, Sonic?
Asked Sonic's mom.
Nothing, said Sonic.
Okay, just keep it down because I'm trying to watch the TV,
said Sonic's mom to Sonic, and left without saying anything else. Sonic was in his room still, so he looked out to the window and saw Tails flying there with his flying tails.
Sonic, are you okay?
Asked Tails.
I was worried about you, Sonic.
Sonic was less mad because Tails was always nice and smart and didn't care that Sonic left his porns around his room, so he could think about kissing and doing sex on Amy when he wasn't with Amy.
Please be happy,
said Tails.
Are you there?
Sonic went to the window and opened the window. Sonic grabbed Tails and put him on the bed because Sonic is strong too.
This day was the worst,
said Sonic.
Everyone thinks I'm a gay loser, all because I gave them my journal.
Sonic cried a little. Sorry, just composure. You know, when you're beholding a piece of literature this fantastic, it's kind of difficult to... Yeah. You get it. You understand. I mean, keeping your composure when you're reading, like, Finnegan's Wake, or any James Joyce, or, God forbid, some Dan Brown or something. I mean, the emotional lines just really get to you. Kind of like Sonic cried a little, and Tails put his hand under his face to catch his tears. Tears can stain a carpet. Tails hugged Sonic and said,
I'm always here for you. The problem is tonight also.
Wow, I forgot,
said Sonic. Sonic ran to his closet fast and pulled out his prom uniform. It's a tuxedo. And put it on faster.
Is our limo here yet, Tails?
Said Sonic while looking at Tails. Yes, said Tails right back.
Let's go.
And Sonic went outside with Tails, who was also in prom clothing, and they went outside and got in the limo.
That limo is broken,
said the limo driver, who looked like a person but darker colored. Oh dear.
Excuse me.
Yeah, that's I'm just saying, like, I thankfully I can filter this, like, just in case any more racism pops up. Sonic and Tails got out of the limo and asked the limo driver if they could fix it.
Nope, the limo is broken eternally,
said the limo driver. So Sonic grabbed Tails' hand and said,
let's go.
And ran all the way to prom, which was on an island called
Ghost Island.
It's in quotation marks, so I figured I'd let you say it.
Thank you.
Well, this place is scary, said Tails. Ghost Island was really scary. It was shaped like a skull, and everything looked like it was dead. Sonic looked at Tails.
Yeah, it is,
said Sonic. Why put the prom on this island? Said Tails. I don't see anyone else from school here. Tails and Sonic were both worried about it all. Sonic and Tails walked forward, and there was a haunted house. Sonic and Tails went into the haunted house, and it was spooky. Sonic saw a ghost, and Tails saw a mummy. There was a man laughing. You want to be the man laughing?
Okay.
Cool.
Ha ha ha! Sonic and Tails, now you're both here and fallen right into my trap.
That's fucking terrifying. Can you take that, like, back a notch?
No,
said the man laughing. The man looked like a fat, immature gay. It was Eggman. That's you, I think.
Oh.
Apparently Eggman looks like
why are you here?
There we go. Asked Sonic and shouted at Eggman.
Are you here for the Chaos Emeralds?
Sonic shook his fists at Eggman and Tails ran at him. But what an idiot he was, because a cage fell down on the top of the sky and trapped Tails.
You're doomed now.
Yeah, you get it, said Eggman.
Well, welcome to a graveyard of you.
That's a hard-ass line. Whoever wrote that should be promoted to head fanfiction author. Sonic was shocked, but did not run forward because he did not want to get caught too. But what if Eggman did not have another cage? Sonic did not know, so he went to the side into a different room. This room was smaller and had carpets and wallpaper. It was still scary, though. Sonic said,
I need to find a way out and to save Tails.
And he walked into a door that was on the next wall.
Next thing,
said Sonic. And he came out of the room into the same room he was in.
This is a haunted house, so you always come back to the same place,
said Sonic, thinking of famous saying he saw once on the wall of a Walgreens where it was written. Eggman laughed and pointed to Sonic.
I kissed Amy, and now you can never date her again, because I'm going to do sex to her tonight. No, this cannot be real,
said Sonic. Sonic knew that he had to do something, but what? I've still got a good 14 minutes left. We can do a chapter 3. Isn't that right, kids? Sonic ran the fastest, right to Dr. Eggman, right through his traps, and jumped at the floating platform that Eggman was standing on.
I'm coming for you.
We'll just leave that in a vacuum for a little while. Cool, said Sonic, and he jumped right up to the platform and got so close, but fell because it was just too high to reach even for Sonic. Sonic said,
"Damn,"
and ran up the staircase that was in the middle of the big room that were under Eggman. Sonic ran to the top, and at the top he jumped again from a higher spot, and this time reached the platform because it was easier to get to it.
"Now you are mine,"
shouted Sonic right to Eggman in his ear.
"I'm not going to fall this easily,"
said Eggman, who then grabbed a crystal remote control out of his pocket and pressed a button on it that made a dome of lasers around Eggman.
"Get out of here,"
yelled Eggman.
"I am Eggman, and I will have my way with the treasure of this island,"
said Eggman. Eggman flew up higher on his platform, and Sonic had already fell from the lasers that were on the floating platform, so Sonic didn't get to go too. Eggman disappeared into a purple and black portal at the top of the ceiling, and Sonic was left at the bottom on the room on the middle of the stairs.
"Amy still has to be here somewhere, and I need to get Tails out of that locked cage,"
said Sonic, thinking about what he would do next. Sonic ran up the stairs really fast and down the hallway at the top of the stairs on the second floor. Sonic picked a door and ran into the door. The room Sonic ran into had a big picture of an old man on it, and he looked just so old that it was like seeing a skeleton right there. Sonic said,
"This man probably died ages ago and left all his money from being in real estate to his sons who build this place."
Sonic thought this was not the right room to be in, so he left and went into the next room. This was the right room to be in, Sonic knew immediately. There was a big red bed, and Amy was tied with rope around her feet and hands, and there was another rope around her head with a lock in her mouth, so she couldn't open it or say anything at all. This is the part where we reach the author's barely concealed fetish. Sonic ran right to the bed without doing anything before doing that, and untied Amy with his sonic speed.
"I'm so glad you're here," said Amy. "This prom is not turning out like I hoped it would when I bought this dress."
Amy was wearing a pretty red dress that was like what she normally wears, but longer, and there were 2 flowers on the shoulders. Amy's dress also made her boobs look bigger, Sonic noticed. Sonic thought for just a moment that this was the perfect moment to get her to give sex to him, but he did not do it because Tails still needed help.
"Where's the key to open Tails' cage?"
said Sonic to Amy. "We still need to open Tails'... Oh, that's you. Sorry.
"We still need to open Tails' cage. He can't get out of the cage."
"I saw Eggman put a key in a safe beside the picture in the room we were just in,"
said Amy.
"So let's go get it!"
Hold on. I need a second to actually catch up on chat here. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's just people reacting. Great. Amy and Sonic ran to the next room, and Sonic got there first. He is the faster one in the relationship. Sonic punched his big, strong hand right through the painting like a bodybuilder, and found the safe behind the painting.
"This safe needs a password,"
said Sonic.
"What could it be?"
Sonic thought long and hard about everything he knew about Eggman. Sonic knew Eggman was a gay asshole who always ruined Sonic's... Okay, hold on. Read you. Me. It's just a really difficult line to read with a straight face. Sonic knew Eggman was a gay asshole who always ruined Sonic's plans to be the hero, and now he ruined Sonic's prom. Sonic tapped on his brain and thought harder.
"Maybe the password is his name,"
said Amy. It was not, and Sonic knew it before Sonic put it into the safe lock.
"I love her for her body,"
thought Sonic. Sonic thought harder and had an idea.
"What if the password is..."
Say it.
"Seok? Seok Stellarium."
just for the folks
Chaos
at home.
Emeralds backwards.
Yeah, thank you. It's Chaos Emeralds, but spelled backwards in all caps. And also 2 quotation marks at the end for fun. Finally, shouted Sonic at Amy next to him. Amy, who was there, said,
"What does that mean?"
Amy, Sonic's girlfriend, was confused.
It is Chaos Emeralds backwards. What he really wants, but messed up so we would not guess it.
Screamed Sonic, so happy. Sonic typed the password. I'm going to get better at this as we progress, but the idea is to do 30 minutes of this every evening at the end of the stream, so y'all better settle in. Sonic typed the password into the safe, and would you know it, it popped open. And there was this big key, so Sonic took it. Sonic ran down the stairs, and then Amy did, and Sonic opened Tails' cage, and Tails got out.
"I'm so happy to be safe once again. Thanks to you, Sonic, they saved!"
Tails was smiling bigger than a crocodile having a silly dream, but Sonic was not.
What is wrong, Sonic? Everything is right now,
said Sonic.
No, it isn't,
said Sonic, so mad and sad.
Eggman got away without real punishment for what he did.
Sonic shook his face at the sky, thinking about how Eggman slipped away like a slippery balloon that Sonic let go of.
"But we're all safe,"
Amy said.
"That is what really matters."
Sonic figured right then that Amy's superpower must be being nice, because, like he knew before, it wasn't being smart, which Tails was best, and Sonic is also good at it too. Sonic did not even think about how his day at school was bad anymore, because his balls did not really even itch anymore. Sonic laughed, Tails laughed, Amy laughed, and then they went home, ready for the next day of high school. And that's a fabulous place to leave it for the day, I think. I hope you all learned something here today.
I sure did.
Yeah. What was the lesson you learned?
Amy's superpower is not being smart because she is very dumb.
Yeah. I learned that Sonic's superpower is that his balls are itchy.
And also homophobia.
Yeah, a good amount of homophobia. Dude's just terrified of homes. So, just for future reference, speaking it into the stream now so that maybe one of the two of us will remember, and if not, then hopefully someone else will help us remember, but we left off at the beginning of Chapter 4. Thank you all so much for joining us on this inaugural edition of Terrestrial Radio. I've been a clearly regular human, as you can see from my face. I have glands and skin, and a cerebellum and a cerebrum, and all of them are normal with no modifications. What about you, Rasmus?
I am also a normal human. Your normal human brother.
It's true. You are.
I have vocal cords like a normal human and eyes that can see.
It's true. I was there.
Yes.
We're going to be streaming from here on in.
The eyes.
Every Wednesday, 7 to 10. Tell your friends. We're going to get a real grassroots movement started around this, me being bad at playing video games and then both of us being bad at reading things out loud.
Very much.
We love you all very much.